There we go.
Hey, happy Sharktoberfest, Oktoberfest, whatever we want to call it. We're going to call it Sharktoberfest here because I'm Shark.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah.
Again?
Good day, Pete. It is actually the first day, official day of Oktoberfest.
Yeah. It started probably, what, 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's official. Yeah. So, well, last year we did this a couple weeks earlier kind of thing. And so I was like, wait a minute, we got to do it during the season this year. So I figured we got lucky and we picked the first day. So it was good timing. So, we're gonna hear the chit chat all about Oktoberfest, any experiences we have, wherever the beers we have, kind of thing, and just play some games. Because I know Rob wants to defend his title of the stein, stein holding.
And then Mark, get to see Ponder.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Hey, so I'm gonna be bad with chat a little bit, but it's so.
Prost.
Hey, Jay, how you doing? So, anyways, it's Oktoberfest. Sharktoberfest. I gotta get right. Sharktoberfest. And
Sharktoberfest,
I don't have a beer. I don't have a beer in me yet. Like, what the hell? So I'm gonna start with the Spaten.
Oh,
and
from bottle to what?
And once I pour it, you're gonna notice the fallacy of the U.S. version.
What have you done? So you actually get one made for the Americans?
Yeah, they got the American version because look at, as you can see, it's in a green bottle. Like, what the hell?
Crazy.
Yeah, it's in a green bottle. Like, why? Why?
Is the writing on the back actually in English as well?
Yeah, it says, Rob, you suck. Oh, I mean. Well, basically, only in the writing is that's our good old USA government. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So is it 5.9, the same ABV?
Good question. Yeah, 5.9.
Yeah, same as ours. I've got Oktoberfest. I'll show you the keg. Hold on. I've got it, but I've got it on. Take it out.
Yeah, what size bottle is that, Kevin?
Huh? Not to miss out.
Oh, hey, nice.
So that's the same label, isn't it, Paul? That's the same label as yours.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And then I've got another one.
That is so fucking heavy. Sorry,
with a different label.
Because full, that's why.
Let me drop that then.
With one hand, I was like, huh? I am going to drop this.
Can we cap him? Look, the cap's
so, which one are you drinking there, Luke John?
I think I'm just going to go a little bit different and the Homebrew or the Lion beer, whichever.
Yeah, that's the only one. That one and that was the one that I couldn't get, and that was kind of shocking. That Augustine, I knew I wasn't going to get. Homebrew, I went looking yesterday just to see if it was out. Nope. So.
2 seconds.
Is that free?
I mean, this one's all right. I mean, 6.1.
Yes, mine's. As I see, I filled it up, and I still got a whole bunch left.
Ooh.
So that's going to be.
Question for Rob. Rob, have you ever felt like brewing your own version of a fest beer?
Shark has.
I will. I got.
Oh, you have. Wonderful.
Yeah, I got a it's called Sharktoberfest, and I'll get one later. Yeah, I did. One.
Was you happy with it?
I'm learning still. It's a little bit. I mean, a little bit different. But I'm still good. But yeah.
It's always a learning process, isn't it?
Oh yeah. So prost, everybody.
Prost. Are we going to go and prost and then drink every time we sing it?
Maybe later as we get really start slurring it, like, So anyway, I dressed for the occasion. I got my Oktoberfest from Sierra Nevada shirt. Yeah.
I tried to dig out my Steve little hat thing, but I couldn't find it, and I didn't want to go rooting too far because it's probably got spiders and shit in the bag. So
yeah.
I've got an issue with Sierra Nevada's Oktoberfest. Why is it black and yellow on the can?
I think it's the colors of the collab.
Oh, that's good though.
I'm gonna say it's colors of the brewery, that killer. I forgot.
Yours looks a bit clear, Rob.
But that, and I think they. Whoops! Oh shit! Party foul already. But yeah, I think it's the colors, and I think they just changed it up. So I was kind of like, to be honest, I was disappointed in it. I mean, it's gonna be in a review tomorrow. I posted, so I was okay with it. But I was going after the other ones and drinking afterwards. I'm going like okay, like yeah, you weren't close to the other fest beers.
Well, this Lone Bro is.
I mean, still a good one.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Lone Bro was nice.
One thing with Lone Bro, I always find though is it's got that meadowy, kind of like a floral little back note to it on the finish.
Slurpee!
Oh, hey, fly! Stop trying to get my beer, dude.
Hit and miss.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I like the both. I prefer the Spartan. Lone Bro.
There's a pouring off that.
I've done a classic.
Proper German pour
I don't know. I reckon it's right. I took the keg out of the machine.
Yeah, I think you might
finger head.
shoot things up a little bit.
Yeah, Mark is saying it for us. I'll have to make sure to go back where we reach our.
There you go. You got a drink
on that. Read it. We're not saying it. Read it.
Let's drink Ein Prosit.
Hi, Craig.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not speaking German to confuse us.
Oh well, I already make the disclaimer. If we talk any German words, I'm already gonna butcher them. As when we get to the Hawker one, you're gonna love how I butcher that one.
Yeah, pronunciation.
Well, it's fine. It's all double Dutch anyway.
Well, it was because it was Crummy was talking about one of his videos of how to pour it, and I was like, okay, so I went looking on how to pour some of them, and it was just a straight regular pour. It wasn't anything fancy.
Yeah.
To it, kind of thing. I mean,
vigorous, I suppose. That's the best way.
Well, I mean, you probably want like for us, we probably want to be aggressive with it. You degas it, so you don't get that bloated, especially when you're gonna drink that many beers.
I think slow.
That's why. Yeah. Well, that's why when you go there, you got so much head in that thing because they pour it so aggressive, and it besides giving you less beer, but it's just to degas it so you don't get that bloated.
The Oktoberfest by nature are less carbonated for that reason.
Yeah.
Well, they changed it. Well, they changed the beer from a Marzen to a Helles like a fest beer, so it's easier to drink. So it wasn't like a big heavy beer, so people drink more. So that's why these are so light. Apart from Hacker for sure, that's the actual Marzen, but the rest are all like a Helles.
Yeah, but I was looking at Shark's beer, and his is darker than the rest of ours. And I was looking at
dark,
more like a Marzen.
It is darker, and that's I was kind of noticing too. It's actually it's the Marzen. It's a Marzen.
Yeah, I thought it was.
We got the Marzen. So we got a completely different. I have a completely different beer.
You
got a green bottle.
But with the green bottle, and so it's gonna be a little. It's got that little skunky.
That's crazy. You can just the Germans over the world just crying right now.
Well, it was interesting too because was it Tom and Mark yesterday? They were talking about the color of the beer because they think that the Marzen's darker because it was in the cask, the wood. I go no. I don't think that wood would give out that much. Would give out any color really too much color. They wouldn't want that.
Yeah, it's different. It's different malt, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say that comes from the.
Oh yeah, it's the malt. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. It was the malt. The malt wasn't it was like okay, I kind of get it. And it was like the other interesting thing too is they're talking about the 1 liter kind of thing. I was like, well, I want because they said it was glass. I'm going, I bet you back in the day it was a ceramic. It was a better insulator than the glass. Yeah. My guess.
I'm using the Hacker glass. We've already got about 8 glasses.
I've got one of them. They look cool, but they're not really practical. That's heavy as it is. There's notes in that, and that's already got a bit of weight to it. I wouldn't like to, when it's full with beer.
Yeah, because I got my little half liter. I
Yeah.
I've got one somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it.
I sometimes wonder if it's trick photography where you see the girls at the Oktoberfest and they are carrying a serious amount of beer. And you know how much these weigh, just one of them.
Oh.
How do they actually manage to do that? It's quite
Well,
phenomenal.
what's even amazing when they double stack it and they carry a double stack.
I
I'm going
find that
"Dang."
really amazing.
Years of
Well,
practice.
there has to be a trick to it.
I think there must be.
I mean,
Oh, that's a cracker.
I mean, I don't know if that's a cool invention or just something to get in the way with the tin lid.
Yeah. I suppose just keep the flies away, or it's something stupid.
Yeah, keep the flies away.
Yeah.
No, it is. I would imagine it's to keep the bugs out.
I mean, to be honest, all these steins that and I've got quite a few in the other room, none of them are quite festive. They're all like murdering or butchering or.
Looks like someone's burgling a house on that one.
Yeah.
Looks like he's getting the window.
I mean, there's a horse there about to get it. But that's what Geordie's up to right now.
It's probably a little story of their own.
You can read so much from some of the glasses, can't you? Like you picked up on the
Yeah,
cans.
there's a story there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's me hightailing it out of the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly goose.
But the other interesting fact was how you hold your stein. You do not do this because now if you go Prost or whatever, you're gonna smack your finger.
Yeah.
So they say always say to hold it with with the handle. That way, if you do this, you're gonna hit the glass, not your fingers.
Mine tends to be holding on to the handle but supporting with the other hands. Because
well, that's it. Most people do it because you do it that way. You're grabbing, you hold it better. Yeah. Well, basically, no, it's called practice.
I always wonder what activity all those women have done at Oktoberfest to get their wrists so strong.
And they're so small.
They're tiny young girls, and they are managing to carry that amount of weight, which I think there has to be some kind of trickery to it.
I could carry it. I wouldn't want to flop big.
You get a year's free gym license. Free gym pass. Yeah. I'll pump some iron for you weeks beforehand. Yeah.
The trickery is they're only carrying one. It's just that you're drunk. It looks like eight.
That's where the.
Do you remember the blondie girl at the football game when it went?
Like,
I
could do. That I could do.
Yeah, but she still had 10 drinks or something.
But they were plastic glasses. These are
I should go with 2. Yeah.
You know, the glasses are heavy on their own without putting a load of liquid in them.
Was just walking along.
But they have a technique. There's a technique of how they grab it.
I guess it's about balancing the weight as well, isn't it, and stuff. It's because I bet you the way they have their fingers going, I mean, we're just gonna go and grab it like this, and it's like, okay, we're being inefficient kind of thing.
Who told us? You have to have a test or something, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, before you do
Mark.
it.
Yeah. I'm sure they work up to that level.
Yeah, you have to have a test to show you can carry it. Or something.
I'm sure it's something to do with the balancing. I don't think it's just root strength. I think you have to.
I think it's
that way.
Yeah, I think it's how the glasses are laid out.
Yeah, I think so.
Kind of thing. So I bet you the weight is more inside than out. So when you're carrying it, you're not bending your wrist. You're going backwards. Which is,
I'd imagine that maybe the lower glasses are taking a lot of the weight of the upper glasses. So
yeah,
I don't know.
But no, it's always amazing
I
to
have
see
the same balance.
I
reckon I've got the same balance. A lot of weight up front, but I stand up straight. You know, it's like the same balance ratio. I mean, obviously, I weigh more like 100 steins, but
devastated if I took those.
People don't drop them a lot because where's all these videos on YouTube of them dropping?
Oh
them?
yeah.
People are too pissed up and take the phones out there. They're too steamy, or they've got them bloody radios. There's nowhere to put your phone, so.
Well, they probably know what's going to happen, so they probably got the glasses that got cracks in it and say, "Okay, you know you're going to
drop it. So we're going to give you the broken ones, so that way, no loss.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But have you noticed though, the ones that normally smash are the cheap Paulaner ones?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I'm pretty sure that I got this with the last year, the litre glass. This Paulaner one. But I've got a couple. I think I've got a Paulaner one, and I can just a plain one and a few. I got one from Christmas that like a random kind of like Bex or something in it. One that comes like a fax or something.
I think that's a sign of a good beer.
Yeah, you want to Luke John.
Blimey,
It's a marathon, not a sprint, my man.
I did have a couple. Well, one or two today. Not many as what Simo might tell you. I'm not in like the situation I was in last night. This time last night, I was almost wiped out.
When you go to your favourite brewery and they just keep giving you beers, you can.
Oh yeah.
I kept trying to go, but it's rude, isn't it?
It wasn't just that it was rude.
Oh, I usually say, just give me a half pour. Just give me a half pour. And then it's like the half pour is like up to here. Going out. Yeah, thank you.
We turned up at 11 and it don't open until 12. And the next thing you know, they came out.
I was like 11:45. We had our first pints in our hands.
I said to them,
it was wonderful.
It was at 11:30. I said,
yeah, that's what we're talking about, Mark. How they do it? That's what we're all kind of wondering how they do it.
And they weave in and out, don't they? We even
saw. By the way, Mark, congratulations on your 1,000 subs.
Oh, did it stick? I was laughing. Everybody's gonna.
Mark reached 1,000 subs last night.
1,000 next, didn't we?
Yep, definitely.
He's getting there. He's getting it the distance. Evening, James.
Well, he had 1,000 last night. I've unsubbed the 4 mine account.
I'll take one unsub quick.
You've not got the unsubs again, Simo, have you?
What's that?
Oh, I thought you said you had unsubs.
No, I'm on 772 now. I'm getting like 2 subscribers.
Evening, James.
I could actually be asked to put some videos out. I probably get more subs, but I end up getting that picks on live streams that I do fuck all the next day and just.
Simo's the live man, isn't it?
That's Paul's.
Well join.
See, there you go. Look, it's totally different.
That's the bottles that we have, Luke John. They're the same as ours.
Yeah, no, but I'm not. Yeah.
No, it's still actually it's different from Rob's.
Yeah.
We have the one that Luke John's got.
Yeah, we've got.
I've got that one in the fridge that Luke's got, and I've also got this one. It's weird.
That's the same.
So Rob, what's your best before on the bottle, Rob? Because I've done this with Paulaner, and Paulaner's got loads of different best before on their different cans, bottles, and designs.
Right. So
mine's December.
December, so that's not got a lot.
June 24.
No. Well, it won't go very long with that.
So I've got August 24.
Oh,
yeah.
Rob,
June.
I've got August 24.
This was bottled.
And I forgot my bag for life, so I brought the basket back with me.
I love it.
It was bottled on the 26th of June, 23.
Simo is actually pinching baskets. You can't take him anywhere.
So yeah,
this has got to.
If you can see that, I don't know. A bit hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's hard.
21st of June was mine.
Paulaner has got till August next year on it.
That's mad.
Rob's pressed the wrong button.
Oh, Rob. Rob?
No, I kicked him out. I kicked him out.
He's back.
He's back.
He was showing his only cans channel. I'm like,
yeah, so my Paulaner's got till August next year on it.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, Mark. And even mine. I think it's how you store the beers. If you store them correctly, they can last for a long while.
Oh, yeah, we had
July.
Yeah, they were out of date, but they'd be stored in the fridge and there was no problem with them whatsoever.
No, not enough, am I?
Yeah, half brow is again.
9.9%.
Paul, what are the kegs tasting like?
That's fine. We went into the holiday home.
What the kegs got about 6 months on them or something?
That Spaten, whatever you want to call it, that oozes quality though, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, the kegs got till February next year. They reckon the
Oh,
keg
wow.
is out of date in February next year, which seems a bit
So it's probably the same as
strange.
what I got.
Yeah, but they, Simo, you know how far you can go with them.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the last two, and
We push them. We push them to the limits, and
Now,
We've
is that for the
never-
perfect draft, Simo?
Yeah.
So you don't have a CO2 pushing it. It's just air pushing it, right?
But I mean, it's a seal. I think they have to put a date on it just because they're selling it as a product. I guess it has to have a. Most of them have got about 6 months on or something, like so give or take. So it's probably just a sort of
Yeah.
rough.
standardized thing where they just
Yeah.
on it for
I think them kegs though, Kevin, that Simo's got, I think they're pressurized with CO2 and the
Until you open it.
size.
beers in the bag, I think, and then the pressure. That's how I think they work.
Is the pressure? How do you think it works, Rob? Because I imagine it to be that there's a bag inside and
There's a guy on YouTube, Michelle. He's actually got a video.
It's
And he
gotta be.
opens the keg up. I'll have to find it for you.
Okay.
There's a guy on YouTube and he actually opens the keg up with an angle grinder. And inside it's a silver bag basically, and it just
No, I've seen it.
I don't know how it works.
yeah, I'm pretty
I've seen
sure
Neil
I've
do
seen
one.
that.
Yeah. So there'll be pressure inside the keg that will push out the beer.
Well, yeah, but eventually that pressure goes away. To me, it's saying the air oxygen comes in is replacing. It's the kind of thing. That's why I think his Best Buy is shorter because you got air in it.
Yeah.
So it's going to oxidize that beer over time.
I don't know. I don't think air can get in though. I'm sure it can't because it's a pressurized
I
keg.
think
It's like a
There you go. That's what's inside it, Michelle.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like a poly keg. You've seen a poly keg?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's like
yeah.
a poly keg.
Okay.
which-
I was just thinking it's a regular keg. It's like okay,
it's pressurized,
Okay.
and so you
Yeah.
with a seal.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm pretty certain with a PD keg you can take it in and out because it just reseals.
Yeah, no,
we have
Yeah,
many
but-
times without
In and out
any
the fridge.
problems at all.
Well, what's this
I've
one?
never
On the chat at the bottom, Simo.
What's that, right?
Wallsteiner.
Worcester,
Wallsteiner.
What's kind of one?
Yeah, you read the last but one comment before Mark. I've never ever seen that. I never
I've
even
not
knew.
seen
Chadio's.
yeah.
So was Chadio's comment. He was drinking a water steiner.
I assume with the PD though, once you take the tap unit off, you're letting air get in, you're exposing it, I guess. That's what I always assume. Which is why I always put the tap unit on. Like, in the old one, if you stick it back in
I
there.
think it's like a valve. That's why you don't get foam come out the top of it when you take it out.
Actually, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about your old man. That what's going on?
Right.
What's going on? How much you paid him for? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He is.
after,
Speak of the devil.
he's after something.
He wants more. He wants more Cronenberg Blanc, I think.
Tell you what, this is a lovely beer though. This unbelievable.
It's delivered. In my opinion, it pisses the Lambrau this year.
I don't think so. I think they're in an even
Oh,
match.
shut
I
up,
enjoyed
you.
both.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't keep. We're
I'll
honestly.
soon tell you what I think about that statement, Paul.
I mean, this was full 24 minutes ago. I think mysteriously emptied itself. Yeah.
I'm really interested to know what the Kevin's got though, because I've never seen Oktoberfest from Spaten being a Marzen.
Yeah, because it's
No, I've not seen that before, but I did know it was a Marzen.
Well, I love the bottle. The bottle because it's different, isn't it?
because basically it says Marzen right here on the bottom of the red.
It was definitely darker than ours.
Yeah, it was.
So
And if you look at yours, Kevin, ours says Oktoberfest beer. I'm sure yours just says Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest. Yeah, and well, it says yeah, and the Marzen is written in small letters. I mean, writing.
Okay.
I didn't even know they still brewed a Marzen for Oktoberfest Spaten.
Well, I think it's and because a lot of I'm gonna say the American Oktoberfest are Marzens. There's a very few.
Do you think they brewed it for the American market then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you they did.
Right.
Because I think that it's a higher percentage is Marzens. You do have best beers here, but
very low percentage kind of thing. So it's starting to pick up because we were getting a few. Like I said, well, the Sierra Nevada did a fest beer. I did. There's another local brewery that did a fest beer. So it's starting to catch on.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
But I think they brewed it for the market. Probably why it has the green bottle because they probably ran out of brown bottles.
That's probably brewed in the States because remember they got perfect draft in the States.
Yeah.
I was
the kegs that are being released on perfectdraft.com for America now. It's
yeah,
getting bigger.
really.
So
it's interesting.
Look, John,
it doesn't say. It just usually tells you where it says imported on the neck, but I'm gonna say I'm hogwash to that.
Hogwash.
Hogwash.
Oh no, that is a wonderful word. That is such a word of hogwash or balderdash. I love it.
It says imported by a company here, but so I'm gonna say it's brewed over in Germany, but it's shipped over here. That's what I said. I think that's why my date's like it's probably been here for a few months already.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
John is a man of taste. He's got a very. You're on mute, by the way, Luke.
Yeah, I was just saying what Sharkies is. It's AB InBev. AB InBev. That's what Sharkies is.
What even?
They wouldn't be allowed.
St. Louis. Yeah, because that's St. Louis.
Yeah.
AB InBev do own Spaten, don't we?
Yeah, AB InBev.
I thought it was Heineken.
Yeah.
Heineken 30% in Paulaner. Heineken's got 30% in Paulaner.
Oh, it's Paulaner. Yeah, it was Paulaner we were talking about.
Yeah.
So
is that the same glass you got there, Luke, John? Is that the same?
I can catch up to you guys. What the hell?
Not red. The Road Crew one.
Tell you what, that is a really good glass.
I acquired mine. I went to the Head of Steam in Sheffield, and it never made it back to the bar. It just just came home with me.
I was given a case of 24 of them when I had the bottle shop. And obviously it's Cameron's. So Cameron's is one of my local breweries. Yeah. So, yeah.
I
think I've still got them.
What was it? The beer?
It's called Roadkill. We used to do.
Well, the beer inside. Roadkill, so it's Motorhead.
Or Road Crew. Sorry, there's Road Crew and Overkill, aren't there? Thinking.
Road Crew.
It's not a
American Pale Ale, yeah.
Do the job, you know.
I mean, Simo's doing it a little bit of justice there. It's absolutely shite beer. So
well, it's interesting that you guys,
Funny enough,
it's interesting that
the beer that's in there now is quite good. Spartan.
Yeah.
I mean, is it as good as Lone Brew?
Well, I think Spartan's probably the lower end. If you're going to review them, I'm following somebody else's kind of reviews of them. Kind of okay, this is the order I'm going to drink them in, and kind of see if I agree with them. And right now, I'm going yeah. Well, even though mine's like I said, mine's a Marzen.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Totally different.
Like caramel toffee notes.
Yeah. I'm kind of.
I find it to be quite a lot more richer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they stopped selling. Well, they didn't stop selling. That's why they moved over to the lighter fest beer in colour because they were considered too heavy to drink too much of.
Exactly.
Well, I'm going to go pour my Sharktoberfest and kind of compare it.
I was really gutted actually. They used to do.
So far, the Lone Brew's had a meadow. So Lone Brew meadow floral up front, Spartan slightly more carbonated, little bit grainier, kind of taking on more like a rice beer. I would say.
Yeah, they used to do a Motorhead tap handle.
Yeah, so see, this is my Sharktoberfest, and it's from the optics, it's almost the same.
Yeah, that's a very similar color actually.
Yours looks slightly...
this is a lot clearer in mine. Mine's got
Yeah, so
Mine's got the protein haze, chill haze. Damn. But yeah, mine's 6.1%.
Because they used to do Cameron's used to sell a Motorhead tap handle for like the PD, just like a bar handle. And I put off buying it for ages.
Dump this and drink this.
If they don't fucking sell it anymore. No, I've got a PD Pro that you can use and they don't sell it anymore.
You've got a maiden one, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a full on. Hang on.
Stimo, I'll have a dig around in my garage because I'm pretty sure I've got one somewhere. So if I try and find it, I'll dig it out for you.
Full on Iron Maiden skin, but they're only a bit of. I'll tell you what, they're a pain in the ass to put on them PD Pro skins. What?
Yeah, you've got your mum to do yours in
Yeah,
You've got me
I've
to
got
do
big
yours.
sausage fingers, man. I ripped the first one to bits and I had to message the guy and make up a bullshit story that it was ripped when it come. So I can get a second one.
I'm waiting for Ben from another place. Ben to do the magnetic ones.
You see, they're great.
Yeah, I think that might be a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's so much easier than you can just go on and off, on and off.
I actually, Baz is
Fiasco. You didn't even do it. I did it.
I got the old machine.
It was an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I think I got a lefty one off Barry.
That
was great, obviously, because it's just a magnetic one. But the
Ein Prosit, Ein Prosit.
I know. I was gonna play music and just say, just
everyone drink. Come on,
yeah, come on.
No,
if you've got Spotify, they've actually got like a Oktoberfest playlist, which is just like background noise, which I guess you'd get away with. Maybe I don't know if you get away with it or not. Like, as long as no lyrics, I don't see why you'd get in trouble for it. I think.
Yeah, Stephen, I get that wrong all the time.
Pronunciations for me are
live and breathe.
Because everyone pronounces things totally different ways.
Well, it's Lovenbrow. It's supposed to be Lovenbrow because the W should be like a V.
Lovenbrow, like we used to call it.
Lovenbrow, yeah.
But it's not. Yes,
it could be a Lovenbrow, yeah.
Yeah.
I pronounce it Lovenbrow because that's how I see it spelled. But I doubt that's probably the correct way to say it.
I guess the English pronunciation.
Or just be English and just say Lion Brewery. just say Lion Brewery.
Just point to the pint.
I want that one.
Of that. Love a boy. Yeah, Craig, you know it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Love a boy. Yeah.
I've had one stein of that, and I can.
Well, my next beer I'll probably go get is Hocker Shore. No, I call it Hocker Psycho because it's like.
How do you say that one? For sure.
For sure. Well, yeah, because you got. Yeah, I think we're still saying it wrong.
Yeah, I think I'm saying it.
Yeah. Because their
People
pronunciation I think are a little bit more phonetic. Like a 4.
I'll put it in the.
It's hacker. It's a cracker.
That's a Hocker Psycho.
It's not always a cracker.
This young lady here, and she actually pronounces all the.
Oh, is it Philly the German girl or something like that?
Yeah. I was gonna watch it again how she pronounced everything and going, I'm gonna forget half overnight.
Yeah.
I have more fun saying Hocker Psycho. That sounds funnier.
Yeah, Hocker Psycho.
I don't know, like, so if she gets like very excited, it's all right. Maybe that's how you feel. Like, sort of,
bitter. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Finger point. Yes. That one, please. I
was reading somewhere. I was refilling back this up, Mark. That if you go to places that serve Kolsch, basically, unless you turn your glass upside down or something, or put a beer mat over it, they'll just keep topping it up.
You have a small. It's only a small glass to keep. The idea is they keep filling it up and it stays cold and fresher. So they don't give you a big glass of it. You get a thin, slim glass, and then when you finish, you put on top. Otherwise, they'll keep going around and filling it.
And ticking it.
Yeah, the ticket on. Yeah, they got a little marker.
Yeah.
I wouldn't realise they'd be like. Or something like, I don't know how to make you stop. Yeah, please stop. I'll be a max trash.
What a
For
glass.
What?
That picture. Akasur. Yeah.
Hakashore.
Akasur.
Pass me that. So the German translation is
Piscor.
Hacker PSCHORR.
What?
Hacker PSCHORR.
I don't think you say that in Germany.
I like the cycle better.
Hackershore.
Hakashore.
Hakashore.
That's
Sure.
kind of the one that I go with because it's the easiest to pronounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Speaking of Hakashore.
See, mine is a flip top bottle.
See, this is different as well to ours again.
It is. It's the label's different again.
Is that a mine?
Yes, it is.
5.8.
5.8. Yeah, I'm 5.82.
More stubby as well.
Yeah.
And
Is that 330?
Exactly.
they're all 330s.
Welcome.
They're
all 330s.
Only thing we got in the 500 was Weissenstock. See, I can't pronounce it. I can look at the bottle, but yeah, we don't sell the 500 here. But yeah, this one
that's because the Americans can't be trusted with proper measurements. That's why, you know.
Let me adjust my glasses.
So it's crazy, isn't it?
And the Best Buy is March of 24.
That's not bad, is it?
Paul,
Yeah,
I sent a video to Chris. He went, is that a dig at my shit pronunciation? I went, never. I said, but I've never heard somebody call it Frankenstein. He said, I'm drinking Frankenstein and wheat beer. I said, that's a new one to me, that.
Is that a 500 ml glass in, Kevin?
Yeah.
Right. I'd say, because I thought that was like a litre glass before, and you was pouring that beer in.
Oh, that
No.
quality, mate. That Hackney, what's in the box? How good was that beer?
Absolutely bloody amazing.
See, now this one's.
I can't rate something highly enough.
So this bottle was bigger because
That's
it
a 500
almost filled up. So this is but this one filled up almost to the top. But now I'm halfway here now, so I need the second bottle to fill the rest of that. So this bottle was a little bit bigger. This is probably 340, even though it says. Yeah, I didn't say what size.
Yeah, I'll talk about that.
But anyways, that was kind of like okay.
Because
I was measuring it last night.
How much did you pay for them, then, Kevin? Were they individually?
No, I paid the Spaten. It was a 6-pack. Everything was this was a 6. I did 6-packs because they weren't doing it individually. Only one I got individually is a Hofbrau. And the Paul Honor was a 4-pack of cans.
Okay. So what did you pay for a 6-pack then?
Yeah, it's
I want to say probably $12 to $14 US dollars.
Okay.
So probably a little overpriced, but
I don't know because I've been.
Yeah, because it was like similar. His pictures going like, how was it? I want the single bottle because I was going to grab 2 of each kind of thing and go from there. But I was like,
no, if they're only doing in packs, you've got no choice.
But I had the 6-pack. I go like, okay, well, I'll do a review video kind of blah 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 kind of thing, which I probably won't. I mean, have a live review, but no.
Okay, I'm going to address a question that's just been asked there. So Hackney Church Brewing, what's in the box? That's a New England IPA, and I can honestly say it's one of the most balanced, fantastic tasting New England IPAs that I have ever tried. I was absolutely blown away by it. It was wonderful. I love my New England IPAs. I like the fruit taste. I like the hoppy.
Yeah, you love the fruity juiciness of those beers versus the hoppy bitter. Yeah,
exactly.
That's what the New England IPA is geared towards. Is
mostly for the women that didn't like they're drinking IPA. Well, it's a New England IPA.
What I find with New England IPAs is usually they're not very well balanced out. The fruit flavour to the hoppiness at the end, there is no real balance on it. Usually the hoppiness overrides any kind of fruit flavour that you're getting. So it just seems like a one-trick pony. You're just getting that hoppiness. With this one, it was the most balanced New England IPA I've ever tried. And the flavours were absolutely amazing.
That's the original New England IPA. The New England IPA you get today is they're trying to go back to a little bit more of the hoppiness to it, kind of. But if you got more of a balance where you don't really get the hop bitterness to it, that is original.
You have that hoppiness there, but the fruit.
Yeah, but it's balanced. Like I said, it's not overpowering like a West Coast IPA. Like you get punched in the face with the hops. With the New England IPA, it's going to be more of the balance towards it. Because the hops that they use gives you more of that citrusy to it. So, yeah.
No, it was
I was saying, for me, the only beer that I wasn't really keen on was I've had the stout and I've had the summer stout, and I didn't like either in particular. They were just, I don't understand why they can make really great beers like the West Coast and that and the deeper. I don't understand why put adjuncts into the beers. They don't need to. They can make great beers without adjuncts. They don't need to go and stick them in. And they're brewing what could be a great beer by sticking adjuncts in.
But they're not additives. They're not concentrates.
I mean, when you've got a green time stout, though.
In there.
Yeah, but it's
not concentrates that they're putting in their beers.
No, but
I can guarantee you that.
That's why the cost's so high.
Yeah.
Some things they want to do, but they have to back out because you won't even break even.
But I think what Jacob's trying to do with his stouts is make them more accessible to people like me who doesn't want a standard stout that just tastes of coffee. I don't like that. What I like from a stout is something that's got a really nice punchy taste, but not so high on alcohol. That's got a little bit of fruitiness to it. Yeah, and I think that he's trying to make beer for everybody. Yeah. Where the market is already saturated in that stout environment with coffee tasting, high alcohol percentage, he's trying to do something that's going to appeal to a little bit of a different market.
Yeah, I just wasn't mad struck. I was really looking forward to it, and
I loved it. But there again, I'm not a prolific traditional stout drinker, so. I think that's probably where we differ a little bit. So he's probably angling it towards my market. It's
a bit like raspberry purees, but I could taste. That kind of felt like that's all I could really taste in that.
There was a lot of fruit in there, and for me, that is what made it perfect. It was lighter. It wasn't so heavy on the alcohol, and it had that wonderful fruity taste, which is something that appeals to me.
Yeah, so many kilos of raspberries.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It's Goldrake to see. I'll tune in a bit.
Nice to see you on live. Been a long time.
Goldrake said he's tuning in later on. He's just got back from the Black Country Museum. He said with his family, he needs to decompress for a bit. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I've kind of lost the taste now for craft beer because obviously I've had no craft beer in 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was trying to remember what all them stouts and the 3,600 beers that I had last year, and it's like trying to go back to trying to. So usually just talking there, now I'm going. What was the last beer I had? And I think it was Burden's. Even Shark needs water, but that's.
Well, with the lagers and any multi, you're going to be like, okay, whatever. But it's like I said, anything that's complex and all that. Yeah, you over time you lose that.
Yeah.
That go to that feeling, I'll say. Kind of thing. So it's like it's almost you have to start drinking again and kind of like okay, now back the rest off.
I bought this in the bottle shop. I saw it had the old wax top on it, so it must be half decent.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. But it was 12.3%.
I think that we're really lucky in the respect that we are being given such a wide range of beers that there is something that appeals to everyone's palate.
Luke, it's 6%. You was asking about the can.
Let's have a look.
Oh, he's got the can. Oh, okay. That's well. Wait till I show you my can, Rob.
The bottle's 6% as well, Rob. The bottle's 6. So
Yeah.
No.
I think everything's the same. It's just how it's packaged is good as to what's. So it's kind of interesting.
So now this one. So on the beer merchant website, this is down at 5.8. But I think I've just noticed why this one's a 6 because it's all in Asian.
Oh.
Yeah. Imported from Germany. I don't know where it's imported to because it's all in Chinese.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, because they send loads of Paulaner now to China, don't they?
It's almost like you got a commodity type of beer. It's like, okay, we're gonna put it on the market, and whoever has the bids the highest on it gets it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, this one just says brewed in accordance.
I like how they've mentioned Paulaner Brewery Group a few times, but never Heineken.
There we go.
What the because for me, the Paulaner I could have gotten the bottles, but I didn't want a 6-pack of it, so I bought came in the 4-pack of cans. Well, see now, is that your leader? Oh, see now he poured it properly because it's like, oh, he's got the 1 liter can.
Liter can, yeah.
What? How? See, I was looking for the 1 liter can, just for that kind of thing. It's like I had that
last year.
Well, we all did because you put the can and the glass together deal.
Yeah. Prost.
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 Oi, Ziggy. Oi, where that song? Oi.
Yeah, it's lovely that.
Yeah, I'm saving the best for last. So obviously the Hawker, I'm just gonna say Hawker for short, is way better than the Spaten for the Marzen.
I enjoy the
Okay, yeah, you can do that, can't you? You can compare them because they're both Marzens.
I think for me the Hofbrau is. I think I said this last year. Well, for me the Hofbrau is.
I love the whiz.
A next level. The Hofbrau is like a step above for most. It's just very, very, very good. And I've not a bit Augustina, so I don't know, but the Hofbrau's well up there.
That's Spaten.
I got refresh my teeth. Look at my pretzel.
Oh, I had that last night. Barry was saying
I'll take no notice of him. He's got the salts, mate. The Spurs beat Sheffield United.
No, he was saying that 1543 is a Weiss beer, apparently. It's a Weiss.
The man has no idea. That's why his channels, all the beer, no idea. Take no notice of him.
He's way going to be on my side when these next load of reviews go out.
Oh, I've panned him in a review so bad. He's going to murder me.
He probably won't see me in Jamaica for 10 days, isn't he?
Yeah, I know. Okay. Until he gets back. He goes on Tuesday. It's a bit like the wife chucks him in somewhere.
Just imagine if they put all these 6 beers from the breweries into one box, how much that would cost.
With delivery, it was £46 for me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but like I'm talking like the little box kind of thing where they had the 10 beers or where obviously it'd be probably 6 or 7 if you count the 7 like Rob has.
Yeah, we missed the little
so
which we're
Luke John's done another blinder.
So I'm going to give this Chinese import one a go first.
Oh, what
is it?
Why not?
The Paulaner one.
Paulaner.
The Chinese. Yeah. He's got the Chinese.
Yeah. So I've got that one, and then I've also got. It looks like French on the back of that one, which I'm game.
That little box was meant to be brilliant.
But it's Paulaner. So.
It looks like it.
No, we've had them before. I think from beer merchants. Remember, I'm only
French, Italian,
miles away, aren't I?
Yeah,
Russian, Polish, maybe.
Which is kind of funny. I'm working backwards. I'm going the Marzens to the best beer. I'm going like, okay, I went the wrong way.
But you like the Hacker? You see, I wasn't taking him.
Yeah, well, I like it better versus the Spaten because I just remember my Spaten was the Marzen. So between the two Marzens I have so far, the Haka is the better of the two.
I would think access to that, isn't it? It's totally different to ours.
Yeah.
Because our Spaten's got the sweetness. It's like I call it a pumped up hells, isn't it?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Well, yeah. The fest beers are they're just a different version of a Hell's.
That Spaten I just had then was a lot sweeter than Polana.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, I found that.
Get more honey flavor of the Spaten.
It's kind of there's an addictive thing about it, isn't there?
Rob, have you tried this year's Lowenbrow?
Which one? Sorry.
This year's Lowenbrow Oktoberfest.
I've got it. I've not tried it yet.
I'd be interested on
Yeah, I had that first.
The Spaten and the Lowenbrow because I really liked both, but I did find the Spaten to be a little bit sweeter, as you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because normally I find the Lowenbrow is a sweeter one, but this year,
not this year.
Last year it was, wasn't it? And
Not
it's
this
like
year.
reverse.
This is really interesting because I'm doing a video. Well, I'm going to start putting a video out soon. I've kept 6 beers from last year. I've stored them in the fridge.
We do this.
And I'm going to do it.
Because
so many
it's gonna be
people
interesting.
say, oh, last year's was different. So I'm going to see if last year's was different. Because I think it's a lot to do with you. You think of last year's.
Oh, I know, but Rob, you are the perfect person to understand this. Everything has changed in a year. The sunshine that you get.
Yeah, the seasonal.
water
It's
quality,
so wild.
Well, even the water will change over the year. Everything's changed.
But for me, I believe the recipe won't change. But I think the seasons will change. But it's because these breweries are really going to be they want to be consistent. It's going to be really interesting to see.
A lot of it's in your head. I get that. I swear the Frankie Royal this year, isn't it? And everyone's agreeing with me on it. I haven't even shared that video.
It was more fruity this year.
I've done the 2022 versus
100%.
2023, and I swear it's different all day long, mate.
Yeah. The only fault I'm going to have, the only thing that's not going to be because the beers from last year are going to be out of date, but they've been stored in the fridge for 12 months.
Yeah, you're going to be flat. So all I would do when you pour this year's, I would probably pour it aggressively, trying to get rid of that carbonation. Okay, that's how close you're going to get to each beer if you get rid of a lot of that carbonation.
It's going to be an interesting video.
Oh, that's just going to be interesting regardless.
Mm.
It's just going to be because every does it with stouts or high ABV beers. You don't do it with a lager or a multi like an ale. I mean, kind of thing. It's always a high ABV style beer that you always compare from one year to the other.
Looking forward to doing it. I might even do it blindfolded.
When your face turns green, we'll know which beer you have.
The first indication
this Chinese exports flat
or not is the smell.
Yeah, should do.
Sure. Did you say that you had some? Sorry, Phil. You said you had some games and trivia and things planned for this evening.
Well, I'm kind of waiting. So I'll do some fun facts kind of here.
Oh, don't ask Simo for crying out loud.
Yeah. Well, the games will kind of. I want to wait for Paul. I want Paul to participate, and the other Paul. So I'm kind of.
Oh, so you got really confused when you got Paul and Paul. Yeah.
We got Paul and Paul. Yeah. So obviously
all we know is one Paul's going to be incorrect.
Yeah.
What have I done?
You're just a pool of.
I'm cherry picking the facts because some of them we already know. So the festival does not serve beer, but it's appropriately named Oktoberfest beer, all one word. So basically, that's the official. And also, too, I heard that they are now on some of the beers that they are marketing them a certain way, make them official Oktoberfest beers, kind of thing.
Yeah,
it was like a
big 6, didn't you? Well, so they say.
Yeah. Well, Rob says there's the sixth, and there's the secondary because Rob says there's the seventh one that nobody really acknowledges, but it's kind of thing.
Geising they're a Munich brewery. They're in the city limits, and they brew with the Munich well water. They should have a 10. But I think what's holding them back is
political, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's political.
Totally political. You're totally right.
We're in Munich. At that point, I think it was April, your birthday, and was it not last year, the year before? They were meant to be the big 7.
To get over the political hurdles, but they were struggling.
Yeah. It was.
So here's another little fun fact. Since since today's opening day, nobody raises their mug until the mayor says so. They've done that since 1950. The festival only has started after the official gun salute and the mayor shouting, "Oh, zip! Oh, tap! It's tap!" I'm gonna say in English. Oh, yeah, and offering the first mug to the minister president of the state of Bavaria. Only after that can the festival start. So, I'm glad that was already done.
We think of Oktoberfest as just beer, but actually it's not Oktoberfest. It's Volksfest.
Yeah, well, that's what.
So the actual festival itself is a lot bigger than.
Trivia. Oh, that's part of
it. There's more tradition to it than just drinking beer. You're totally right.
Here's another fun fact: is every year festival goers and patrons itching for free memorabilia attempt to make off with official Oktoberfest beer mugs. Especially the 1 liter glasses or the moss krugs. While fantastic souvenirs are actually property of the beer hall and tent landlords. Woo! Off with the head! Off with the head!
I think your mass krug is the same as a 1 liter glass.
It's not actually a mass, it's a krug.
Yeah, I never heard of the mass krug.
Yeah, I think that's a 1 liter
glass.
glass.
Actually a mass is a krug.
Yeah, not steins, are they? Because it got me.
Oh yeah, no, that's a given, Mark. We knew that.
You have to wait for the 12 cannons or something, and then all the other tents can start selling beer.
Ralph or Milo that keeps having a bit of a
and which is the biggest tent?
Polana,
which is the biggest tent?
I don't know. We'll see if it's on my fun fact.
I think Polana.
So apparently, of the mugs that they were taken, basically 226,000 beer mugs were recovered.
That's
Oktoberfest police or something. Police
going back.
Oktoberfest police. Give me the fucking
Oh, just imagine leaving Germany on the airplane going through customs. Going, you got to. I bought that. I swear I bought
that. Fucking police sniffing dogs there, sniffing out.
Yeah. Do I get the hint?
Get him. You know, the police are
swarming. I remember when I went to Augustiner and they wanted to give me one of the glass mugs to drink out of, and I was like, no, I don't want to drink out. And they were just like, "Oh, you tourist, you drink out of this." I'm like, "No, I don't want to drink out of a 1 liter glass mug.
Yeah.
I want to be like a local." So then they were giving me. I mean, obviously, most Germans and Dutch drink half measures.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's only us Brits that drink pints or more. But they were adamant that they just want. So I ended up having about 5 or 6 1 liter glass mugs just because they wanted to prove a point that I'd enjoy myself more with the 1 liter glass mugs than I would drink in German style. So.
Wicked, Robbie, what way up? Yeah.
But I would say if anyone's in Munich to actually go and visit Augustine because
good to see you, fella.
Yeah, the beer garden and everything, superb.
I'm on you, Spurs today.
So the next fun fact is, while the festival rings are in the beginning of October, I get it now. The beer was traditionally brewed all the way back in March. We all know when the summer's heat and rampant bacteria wouldn't interfere with the brewing process. I'm going like, okay, I didn't really think about the having bacteria causing it.
No, I didn't think about that.
We're all drinking
Yeah,
It's a wonderful purpose in lots of things. It's not just in the brewing process. It also has a wonderful thing to do with medicine and everything. So bacteria is not a bad thing. It's actually a friend. It does a lot of good as well as bad.
Yeah. So, and the base of the beer was called Marzen beer in the beginning, and was typically higher in alcohol, so it would last through the summer. So basically, it would brew higher. Then as it go through the summer, it would basically the ABV would fade, go away, kind of thing. Which that's kind of interesting. For us home brewers, like, wait a minute, kind of thing.
When you get into the process a lot more deeply, I kind of get a little bit lost because people who do wonderful brews, for me, are like alchemists. It's not just the whole process. It's like a knowledge of chemistry as well. You have to really understand how temperature works in changing the taste. There are so many factors to consider. It's an amazing process and a very complex one.
Well, yeah. And the next thing is, so during October, the rest of the year's beer was consumed to make room for next year's beer. Like, okay, that's what for the festival. However, today the beer is still brewed under the same style, but it's brewed right before the fall. So they may not be lagering in March. They might not be brewing this in March.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
So Polana apparently takes 6 from start to finish, which isn't that long. It's not really lagering. So yeah, they've cut that right down.
It's a short
the modern techniques. Yeah, modern. Yeah. So
I was quizzing last night whether a Paulaner was like doing like an all year round ordeal, like brewing all year for Oktoberfest. Obviously, it's got mass production, but it seems to me when you get different months just before spreading quite a wide range.
Yeah. What I've read, Polana start brewing their Oktoberfest beer in May, and they brew it every 6 weeks. So it's like May, June, July, August. So they're starting in May and brewing it for Oktoberfest for the cans, bottles, the festival. So they've started all the way back in May doing it.
Yeah, for the perfectionists, they find it really hard to try to get the right optimum environment all the way through the year because you have such a large amount because everyone is wanting it. So you have to brew so much. So it can't just be that seasonal kind of brew anymore.
Yeah, I mean, technically the 6 of us could all be sat in one room drinking Paulaner, and it could taste 6 different ways, even though it's brewed the same.
It's quite possible. It's quite possible.
I'd hope not for consistency.
I mean, I know last year, like, I really struggled with the 1 liter Paulaner last year because it was so bland. This time, it's a little bit watery, but there's a little bit more of a sweet honey, grassier taste to it.
I'm definitely getting malt on that.
Yeah, but
I'm actually preferring.
I mean, obviously, this is a Chinese one.
Yeah,
I'm going to open the French one shortly.
So
I don't know why it's French.
Better than last year's.
So the next fun fact is the Oktoberfest beer is typically around 6% ABV, far stronger and sweeter than your typical German lager.
Yeah.
Which we're all kind of agreeing on.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And what the funny thing is, it's easier to get dehydrated on a warm warm fall afternoon, and many people pass out because of that. Because of the high ABV and being dehydrated. Yeah.
There's also a hill.
I've suffered.
That's just how I was going to say that the hill, the base, the puke hill.
That's right. Yes, there's a hill dedicated to being sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's too good to be sick on. Yeah, you can go for a little snooze to recharge batteries, but never be sick.
Well, so the location where it is, I won't say too much because Sharky might have it as a trivia question. But the actual field that it's on has a very important part to do with it all. So Teresa or Meadowfield.
Yeah.
They've turned it just to Meadow now, which is where the Weizen comes from.
Yeah.
Weizen just
is
Meadow. Teresa Weizen. Because, with married Silverberg and
Oktoberfest started off as a horse race.
Hey, we got that funny fella I was talking about earlier.
Earlier,
oh God, here we go. In regards to the hill, so basically, this is actually Oktoberfest Lost and Found, and basically they come out with 4,000 items a day.
Yeah,
a day.
Believe that
kind of thing. Like, wow. And basically, the lost items include cell phones, wallets, passports, glasses, keys, clothing.
Which
is yeah.
Yeah.
And basically, as part of that clothing, they define as dentures.
No way! You're joking me.
But and then the last thing they kind of joked was 48 kids have been lost. Of course, they were found. But.
So if Baz went to Oktoberfest, he'd lose his phone, his passport, and his dentures.
Yeah. Oh, no dentures.
And
he's got lovely nasses.
His horrible football team would lose to Spurs.
Yeah, it only took you an extra fucking 20 minutes to get 2 goals, isn't it?
Cheers, man.
You only need an extra half a half.
So difference between the two?
Means so much.
Dentures.
Lighter. So in the can, the Paulaner in the can is lighter, less carbonated, more watery, a little bit bland. Where in the bottle, that's just hit me.
Yeah.
Sweetness, sweet, well carbonated, more balanced.
So which one's what? The Chinese in the bottle?
So the one in the bottle is far superior to the can.
Yeah. I always say
so the bottle is far superior to the can Paulaner.
Erding, you know.
Oh, Simo's gone off piste. He's gone out of the Big Six.
Oh, you can't have an Erdinger on Oktoberfest stream, Simo. Come on.
And Baz is singing Angels at the moment.
That's one of the most sung songs at the Oktoberfest.
Yeah. It is the bane of my bloody life.
I love it.
I hear this bloke sing it about 3 or 4 times every fucking day. It drives me insane.
How lucky is she, eh?
I have nothing against Robbie Williams. I like him as nice. I like his music. That song just... if it went away and never came back again, it wouldn't be too soon.
A full time today, Rob.
You killed it.
And I know Brighton done you, but you're used to losing now. But a full time today, 50,000 people singing Angels.
Paul, I meant to ask you. Paul, did you?
No, he's killed it.
Yeah, just for the dark today.
No, he's killed it.
Paul, why don't we do a number here?
No, never talk to me this way. People, please.
Do I need to kick somebody out? Did I hear somebody's not drinking Oktoberfest beers anymore? What the hell?
Yeah, Simo's
gone off piste.
It's the gray area. I thought we went completely off the range. Okay. He started out.
What's gray area about it?
Well, you know what? Let's do that. No.
It fucking says Oktoberfest on the bottle. So suck my nuts. Yeah.
So does Brewdog.
It does not.
That's interesting. Yeah. So, do you think basically my next question is, do you think the little box the little box and with all that is going to be happen again next year kind of thing? Is that going to be a new trend?
I hope that they also start to put out some of the Christmas boxes that were advertised because they were very good beers and they were very, very, very reasonable price.
Yeah,
I'd be tempted at the Christmas box.
What the other thing too is most of those boxes you're gonna have a few good beers, you're gonna have decent ones, and you're gonna have a few like why kind of I'll say not they're bad beers like why.
For me,
I didn't get
Christmas editions of things.
I
wasn't always very enamored with them.
Yeah,
Something Christmas.
It's like awful, to be fair.
You had to be drunk to drink it.
Yeah.
But to me, it's a little box, but I think it was. I think it's a fantastic opportunity to try different German breweries that you cannot get hold of in the UK unless you went. You had to pay a premium delivery. So for me, the little box is fantastic because people got to try other breweries at a really good price, and it opened people's eyes up a bit about other German breweries, which I think is a good thing.
Little known breweries as well, wasn't it?
Exactly, Rob, exactly what you're saying.
Well,
exposure to great beer is a wonderful thing because people know that there is more out there than Carlsberg, Fosters, or whatever.
Yeah,
there is some really great beer out there. Broaden your horizons.
Yeah, it's an opportunity.
Would you pay a little bit more knowing that your whole box would be good beer, kind of thing? Because obviously you get some of those bad beers because it's a lower price point, so that brings the cost down for you guys, kind of thing. Or would you pay a little bit more knowing like, hey, I got 10 beers or whatever, how the size of the box is. Okay, these are going to be good beers. I'm going to pay that £5, maybe 10 quid, a little bit more kind of thing.
I know my answer to this question. For me, I'm in the privileged situation of having tried so many beers that I can go for the lower end of the market and know is what is going to taste really good for the least amount.
That's interesting, by the way, what Marta put. He said they're little known outside of Germany. So I'm guessing in Germany they're pretty well known. So I guess maybe the German.
I mean, for me, I'll find it hard because I don't really drink supermarket beers. And obviously, at the moment, I'm allowed to drink too much, which is why this is like a one night only type of fair for Shark.
For one night only.
But
I appreciate it.
But prices never come into the equation for me. You know, I hear so many going, "Oh, well, this isn't a good beer because, you know, this one's worth £2 and this one's £2.25," and I just think, "Oh, shut up!
Yeah, but
you're either going to buy it or you're not."
You want the best that you can get for the pence in your pocket. So it's looking at the
when I was drinking, I just want to try as many different beers as I possibly could.
Yeah, that's for me.
You know, that was kind of. But when people start talking about the price marking, oh well, I can get a lot better beers at £2.50 than I can at this one because it's £2.30. I just think, well, you know, I'm not interested in what your thought is on the price. Just if the beer is good.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's kind of my view on it.
But for me,
but then again, I bought loads of Sierra Nevadas at £23.50. So
I started out on this beer journey to be able to tell people or explain to people my point of view on what you could get for a certain price range. So if your price range is quite low, what's the best beer you can get for that money? And then you go to the middle range. What's the best beer you can get for that money?
A lot of the times you do get what you pay for, don't you? No matter what.
Well, it's funny thing about that little box.
You're gonna get.
When you think about that little box, is the Hofbrau was in it. And going like, is that the cheapest? I mean, almost Hofbrau was almost like
slapping themselves in the face because like, oh, we're the cheapest beer of the 6 because we're included in that. I mean, it's kind of like you get that impression. Obviously, it's not, but you can get that impression though.
Evening, Sam. Good to see you, fella.
Evening, Sam.
She said, "Good morning, Sam." Good morning, well, Sam. Sam's over in Victoria, Australia. So. Well, Sam's, it's like 5 in the morning, something like that.
Yeah,
I understand my favourite kangaroo knacker.
Kangaroo knacker.
So more fun facts here. So you believe it or not, there is a wine tent at Oktoberfest. And what the funny thing is well, yeah. But the funny thing in that tent, there's only 4. Usually, the highest count they had was 40 people in there.
If you're not drinking beer, don't go to Oktoberfest. Like seriously.
Well, yeah.
Good to see you.
Hi, Thomas.
The other fun fact is that Albert Einstein once worked as an electrician and helped to set up one of the beer tents in 1896. True or not?
All right, Angie. Good afternoon, Angie.
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
1896 wasn't
so the
Oktoberfest from 1810.
Yeah. So Oktoberfest has its very own post office, and it has sent 130,000 postcards every year.
That's insane.
Who sent the postcard home from Oktoberfest?
Yeah.
Imagine sending a postcard home to your parents. Hi, Mum. Love you. I'm pissed, Luke.
Yeah.
So the next thing. So obviously this is good for the economy. So basically, on the average, there's 6 million people attend Oktoberfest in Germany every year. And basically, there's 12,000 employees. And as Luke John would know, just imagine managing 12,000 employees for 3 weeks.
Nah, I've got enough for 16 of the bastards.
Yeah.
But don't forget, quite a large number of them are on the gate, like they man the gate.
It's security. It's all the tents manage their own people. I mean, it's not like one person is the manager.
Yeah. How much money though? It's the biggest thing. And now it's huger than ever. Not only all the export of stuff, it's all the stuff that's drunk there. Some of the stats about what people drink, that's like, Jesus.
Cheers, Andy.
You know,
so I'm done with. So I'm done. Moving on to the next beer for me. I got to play catch up with all you lovely folk.
I'm gonna go for a little Jimmy Riddle. Funny enough, I was in Lidl earlier, and I managed to pick up pretzels, 39 pence each.
Yeah, about that too.
Yeah, mine's 50. That was 59p.
Where is Luke, John?
39 pence where I am, Rob.
59.
Yeah.
39 pence.
I'm a smoggy Teesside, Middlesbrough.
Oh, Middlesbrough, yeah.
Or North Yorkshire, as I like to tell people.
And Chuck, what part of America are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Sharky's currently 8 hours behind us, so he's getting pissed in the afternoon.
I'm day drinking today. Woohoo! Well, it's kind of fun. Well, basically, we have overcast skies today, so it's kind of fitting.
Yeah, very British.
Yeah, very. Oh yeah, Sammy. Yeah, we kind of talked. Sammy, we kind of talked about that earlier. About how they double stack those kind of thing. We talked about that earlier. Yeah, that's amazing. I wouldn't even want to try it. I'm bad enough dealing with two.
Yeah.
well, later on, well, not too long, much longer. We're going to be filling these bad boys up with pie. Well, he's got beer in it. Well, when he's done with that, we'll fill it with water. We'll do the beer stein contest. So, I mean, who's got a 1 liter mug here? Get it out. We're going to fill with water. Unless you want beer, doesn't matter.
Can't fit the water on an Oktoberfest stream. That's sacrilege.
Oh well, you know what? Hey, do whatever you want to do it. So we're going to do that. So we're going to watch Rob cheat again. Yeah. So
these pretzels make you drink more.
Because you got the salt. I got the salt.
Yeah.
Rob, that's another question.
Yes,
good home brewing question is okay because we know in our beer and our water we put salts in our water. Does that? Oh, I wonder if that makes it kind of like. Does it give you the munchies, or does it make you want to drink more? Kind of thing. Is that a hidden trick?
Could be.
Put that little salt. I think it's kind of.
So if you have a gozer, you just drink more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the whole point of bar snacks is to encourage you to drink.
Yeah.
Salted
peanuts.
Crisps, it's always salty. It's always going to be
salted pretzels, crisps, peanuts. Yeah,
pork scratchings. Oh
yeah.
What I would say though, if there's a bowl of peanuts or like pick and mix or some shit at the bar, just not like don't.
So I got my 330 ml freaking hop rally for you guys.
Like Bombay mix, that you don't know who's had the grotty things in it when they've been scratching their ass and shit. It's like,
does anyone else have those little pea bits in Bombay mix? They're the best bits.
I love Bombay mix.
These are little stringy bits, the long thin things. I like the little peas in it.
Rob,
there's nothing I don't like. No.
Sit there and eat.
Oh my god! Yeah, this man was eating with the what was that horrendous thing you were eating, Rob?
Could be anything. Cow heel, tripe.
Yeah, that was it.
Pig's belly. Show them that picture. Have you seen that picture?
Love a bit of tripe. Love a bit of tripe.
Menudo. Oh yeah, menudo. That'll cure your hangover.
So I take it, Rob, that you've tried haggis before.
Tried what? Sorry.
Haggis.
Oh, I love haggis.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you tried Durham fruit?
I'm gonna have another one.
Durham fruit.
What's the heck? I'm thinking like. Oh
yeah, there you go. Look at Simo's picture. I had that last week.
Oh, just please.
So what
now
is
we're talking.
It's just the outside. You get be on the outside. You get the inside. You're fine.
The brain.
I'll
tell you something. A little bit of fried brain. Brilliant.
What does it taste like?
It's basically haggis is leftovers.
So basically, like the tongue. The tongue is so the tongue when you eat a tongue is juicy. Don't forget the tongue because it's moving a lot. It's a muscle. It's a muscle, so it's very lean, very meaty.
Very tender. Yeah.
Oh, it's more meaty.
Yeah.
Well, depends.
Yeah, because it's a well-known muscle.
Wink, wink.
And then you have to peel the skin off, Michelle, like the taste buds.
Yeah, okay.
And then you just chop it up and eat the tongue.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
Jolie's going, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Are they escargot?
So some of us are proper northerners. That's all I'm going to say.
I was a proper fussy child. I wouldn't even have
the fucking state of that. That's Robin's cow heel.
No.
Get a face, you old dirty bastard. Don't try it. What the fuck?
It just sounds evil.
It just looks rank.
Like the kind of thing that your dog.
Even dogs like Dad. That's great.
Yeah.
The dog loved it.
I was like, not even that shit.
No, they don't care.
I'll tell you what.
Well, we'll put it this way. So I used to have a street food stall, and I did fusion samosas, and I introduced an ostrich. So in Lincolnshire, there's an ostrich farm that does ostrich meat, and I introduced an ostrich samosa, and at first it didn't take off, and within about 5 months,
Is that 'cause you can't
I think
fly?
I sold about
Because ostriches can't fly.
The ostrich
Yeah.
can't fly.
those big birds. I sold about 7,500 ostrich samosas because people were like, "It's a perfect time to try something we've never tried before."
Yeah.
So
I think.
I mean, I'm open to anything. I've had alligator, kangaroo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's one of the nicest meats I think you can get. Ostrich.
No, no, the nicest meat, Luke John's New York rat.
By all accounts,
No,
snake
that's
is quite nice.
I've been going,
By all accounts, I reckon that python is quite
The-
nice. And then,
They serve that in Lancashire, Sharky.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but by all accounts, python's quite a nice meat.
They just let you in last time.
Well,
There's a lot of
snake,
flavour
yeah.
in that.
well, snake and alligator.
Well, I know
Pretty
Mrs.
good.
Like Python.
No, smells. I hate
But
it.
the only thing she was like,
She can't, she must not
I've
be you, though.
I've had rattlesnake before.
El Corvo, good to see you,
Oh,
fella.
it's lovely to see you.
Maybe she likes corn snake. Yeah.
likes maggots.
Sharktoberfest!
Cheers, old Cobra.
Yeah, the little maggots that you go fishing with. Would you eat one of them? Right?
Yeah, I've had maggots. I go fishing.
Right.
I put them under your tongue and warm them up.
Yeah.
And you wriggle more.
What, you actually ate it live?
Yeah, you put it under your tongue.
Oh,
It warms up,
Oh, when
and then you put it on the fishing
when I was
rod.
a kid, I used to eat worms in the garden.
not listening. No.
He has no morals.
I used to gag, put it on the hook to go fishing with. That is
I'm actually going to
nasty.
spew.
Listen, when I move up north, Rob, you better
we-
look after me. I don't
We used to eat worms in the garden when we were younger.
It doesn't even eat beef or
No,
lamb.
no,
They only
It was a
eat
delicacy, worms.
Oh,
very rare.
no
Oh,
way.
no.
No,
Actually,
and then I went from worms to cockles to winkles.
cockles and winkles with loads of salt fucking vinegar.
You know, cockles, winkles, and then
Loads of
oysters.
vinegar.
Yeah, I eat all of them.
Oh, Rob,
Them.
when you
I've
said
never
skin,
eaten
come here and
snails,
try
mate.
these. Yeah, fucking.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna talk to Rob when I'm up there.
The oyster.
Where else does you live, Rob? I'm not
Sheep's balls at Milky. Sumo.
Oh, what was Milky?
Yeah, Paul, I hear that Salford's a great place to move to. Any around there? Salford
sheep
place.
balls.
Great. If you wanna move there.
But sheep's balls kind of have the texture of like a buffalo mozzarella.
I used to go to school with a guy who had sweet bread
So
sandwiches.
it's kind of like a meaty like cheese.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
They
gonna
call them sweet bread, don't they?
No. Just like no.
I thought it was just a normal northern thing, but clearly it isn't.
It is. It is. It's just Simo's not normal.
I used to go to school with a guy, and he
Okay,
told me,
well.
You have a peer review, isn't he? That bloody.
There we go.
Timo, what the bloody hell are we getting ourselves into? Moving
this fucker,
into your domain.
Yeah.
Are you all like this? Really?
yeah. So we're moving on.
Be aware.
I would love now the police to raid Simo's home, get his computer, and they're like, yeah, but his search history is sheep's bollocks, kangaroo's knob, you know, cow's ass, sheep's brain. I think we got the wrong one.
Fucking God.
It's
Go ahead, mate.
Premier League, and then it's fucking beer, Oktoberfest, Spotify, what's inside a perfect draft keg, Amazon.
There's some indecent images on Simo's computer. It's all animal balls.
No, I mean, Disney was just near pictures of Carly.
Chicken balls.
Yeah, I've never ate a gin and deal.
Oh no, I love
Okay.
Sharks.
We're gonna play some We're gonna move on. We're gonna play some trivia before we really get into the antics.
Yeah, this might be an appropriate time.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good time to play some trivia. We'll make it really easy. Which of these consumed?
In that case, I'm going to open my fourth ball armor.
Whatever, just keep pouring beer. So, which one of these is consumed mostly in Oktoberfest? Beer, fish, crab, or meat?
Yeah.
It can only be
Beer.
beer.
It's got to be beer, but then you'd think chicken and ham hocks. I don't know.
So,
Yeah, but is he saying Oktoberfest or the other one?
Yeah, this is Oktoberfest.
That he told me not to say because it's
mostly consumed in Oktoberfest. Yeah.
It's got to be
I feel
beer.
like beer is the obvious choice. So
Well, it's beer if it's Oktoberfest.
It's not beer, it's meat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be meat. It'll be some, it's got to be meat, surely.
Because they have loads of chickens, don't they? And ham. What are they called? Like them ham things.
Yeah, but is that Volksfest or Oktoberfest?
Colours. Solids.
Oh, we're split between beer and meat.
Yeah, I think
So
I'll
basically,
go meat.
okay, so okay, hey, somebody clip this because Rob is wrong. It's actually beer.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, of course there's
So beer is consumed mostly in.
right.
So basically,
Like a
it's
trick
answer.
question. I
Yeah,
felt like
beer is
was
consumed.
obvious.
Beer is consumed mostly in celebrations because it's a popular alcoholic beverage that is often associated with socializing and having a good time. Woo, that's what we're having. It's commonly served at parties, festivals, and other occasions. Additionally, beer is available in a wide variety of flavors and styles, and making it appealing to a diverse range of tastes and preferences. So,
wonderful description. Spot on.
yeah. So, okay. So, question
It's
number
made
2.
in different styles.
Excellent.
Style. So, it's a basic, yeah. So, question number 2. Where did Oktoberfest originate from? Bavaria, Munich, Berlin, or Bonn?
Yeah.
Bavaria.
It's got to be Bavaria
I think
Bavaria.
because it might not have been Munich if you go back in the
No,
day. But
Was it called?
Google, I've got to say Bavaria.
I'd say
yeah.
Bavaria.
I'm with you on this.
Was it a Prince Ludwig? Where was it from?
I think with most of them it was Bavaria before it then became Munich. You know, kind of like how Yorkshire was Yorkshire before it stemmed off into loads of different cities.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too.
Well, Bavaria is a region, isn't it? Whereas Munich is a city. So
Bavaria's like
exactly. Exactly. It's an area rather than, I'm going with Bavaria.
And
well,
and Stephen is right. Munich.
Oh, I was right the first
Is it
time.
within the city walls or out of city walls?
So I have an explanation. So Oktoberfest originated in Munich. From Munich, this annual beer festival started in 1810 as the marriage kind of thing. As the festival was so successful, it became a recurring event and grew in popularity over the years. Today, the millions of people visit Munich and to participate. Enjoying Bavarian food and all, and Bavarian culture, but it's all in Munich. So I think that's a kind of a gray area. Yeah, I think that's a kind of it's how you interpret it. Yeah, so I give the Munich and Bavaria the kind of that is the real answer.
Like Luke said, Bavaria is like saying Yorkshire.
Yeah.
What's that? Whereabouts fucking Yorkshire?
Cool. Munich is a city. Bavaria was then a kingdom.
But I was Rob guessed wrong again. So that's 2 in a row. He's guessed wrong.
He just eats anything.
Oh no!
Sammy stays under the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Oh yeah, no.
Sam, fun fact. That bridge was made by folk from Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Up the borough.
That's dodgy.
Is it falling down? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next question is, which of these names describes the Oktoberfest festival? Thanksgiving Day, Volksfest, Summerfest, and Heroes Day.
I'm going with Volksfest, but
It's Volks. It's Volks. It's People's Fest.
Let me think. It's a tricky one.
I'm not me. I say the wrong thing.
to be fair though, I mean, I actually went in the back of a beer last night. That 1840 something round, but saying that's a Volksfest.
Yeah, so I'll say what we already talked about. It's Volksfest. And the reason why I say the answer is Volksfest is because Oktoberfest is a traditional German festival held annually in Munich. It's a celebration of Bavarian culture, which goes back to the previous question, and includes beer, drinking, traditional food, music. Volksfest is a German word that translates to People's Festival. That really describes the Oktoberfest festival as it is a festival for the people to come together and enjoy the festivities.
Oh, that's kind of lovely as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really inclusive. It's just like, it's a festival where we can all be happy. I really like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So like in the early days of Volksfest, it was a fun fair and a food festival, and then the breweries wanted to be part of the fun fair and the food, so then that's how they all came as one.
It started as a horse race,
which is my knowledge of Volksfest. Yeah, well, the main festival,
horse race.
Obviously, the main festival was Ludwig and Hildeberg, or Hildeberg and Hausen.
It's funny you say that, O'Connell, because I talked to my grandparents. They say North Germany. Like, no, it's just Germany now. Yeah, North Germany. Like, no, it's just Germany now. Yeah, it's North Germany now. No, they don't get it. Like, to them, it's still North Germany. It's like, no, it's a whole country now. Yeah, no. Okay, like, don't matter how many times, you can't flog in a horse, don't matter what you say to them. It's fucking that's all they know.
Flog in a horse. Well, they did at the original one. It was a horse race. Flog it.
There was
Red Rum ran in that one. Came through.
So the next question: what is locally called Weissen? Weisn. I call it Bison, Basin.
Meadow.
So is the answer is Oktoberfest, Summerfest, Volksfest, or Moorfest?
Weissen. Ooh.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm Weissen something with summer, but I could be completely fucking wrong. For me, the answer is Oktoberfest, Summerfest, Volksfest, or Moorfest. I think Summerfest, if that's even a thing, I would say Summerfest.
What's the actual question there?
Yeah, I missed it.
What is locally called Weissen? That is a Weisn.
Weissen.
I'd say summer because for me, wheat beer is more of a summer thing.
Because basically it's Weissen is basically also called I'm going to say the grounds with Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it is. It is. Theresa Weissen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Oktoberfest because Weissen just means welcome to Oktoberfest.
I'm going to say summer, but I'm probably talking absolute fucking waffle. Come on, Paul, you should know this. You're the man.
Yeah.
You're the German beer expert.
So what were the options? Because I'm going to have to take a guess on this.
Where's the pouring man when you need him? Paul's on his phone. We texted Mark. Wait, Mark, what was it?
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah. Where's Ponderer gone when you need him?
Yeah, meadow or lawn. It's actually concrete now, isn't it? It's a field, isn't it? Theresa Weissen was the field.
I want summer.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's meadow. It's meadow, which is...
Or lawn.
Yeah, I'm thinking summer, but again, I could be wrong.
The meadow was... So it was Theresa's meadow.
Thank you.
Theresa Hildeberg was the one that married Ludwig.
Yeah.
So Theresa's meadow is where the festival started. Meadow is Weissen in German.
Yeah. It's got to be.
So therefore, Oktoberfest.
Yeah. He said, "Was it dark when I got dressed today?"
I'm back at
Simo, I can't afford a light, mate, so I couldn't see what I was putting on.
I went for a tinkle.
Did Simo say he's going feeding his dog then?
No, I went for a pig.
Okay.
I'm going to pretend I walk the toilet and Google it.
Okay, so the answer is Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Oktoberfest is locally called Weissen. This traditional German festival is held annually in Munich. And it's a celebration of Bavarian culture. It's famous for its beer, traditional food, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. So the locals refer to this festival as Weissen due to the location or where it was held.
Just put one out.
Kind of thing.
Excellent.
So that's why we said, yeah. And I'm going to skip the next one because basically what's the next question is, whose culture is Oktoberfest part of? Bavarian, German, Polish, or Portuguese.
The Bavarians are
Chinese.
Very passionate about it being Bavarian, not German, aren't they?
Yeah, no, it's different, isn't it? It's like things like that dodgy macels. They don't even know it in Bavaria.
Let's not even go there. Let's not even go there.
Wait till you see the review. You see a big one there.
Yeah. So obviously, so the answer is obviously Bavarian. So it's a traditional festival that celebrates Bavarian culture we've been discussing, or the answers are. An event include so that's all blah 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 blah. So anyways, moving on. So what okay, now here's a very good question. What is the minimum number of days for Oktoberfest celebration?
No, someone actually mentioned this
16,
earlier.
17, 18, or 19.
I go 17.
Someone actually mentioned this earlier, and I can't remember what this is.
Sometimes I think this year it's ours. It falls on a bank holiday. It depends on what.
Yeah, so if it's on a bank holiday, it goes for an extra 2 days.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's 18 this year, 16
this year doing it. So 16.
So
I'm going for 19. I'm going for one.
You know what? It could be 19.
Minimum 16.
Minimum 16.
Minimum
16. Highest 19.
Oh, but that just covers all the options.
What's everyone's advice for you?
Yeah.
Said Craig.
So obviously the answer is 16, the minimum.
Yep. See, I told you.
Okay, so now
well done, Rob.
Okay, so now what's the maximum days of Oktoberfest? 16, 17, 18, or 19?
19 for me.
18, isn't it? Because doesn't 18 18 includes the bank holiday?
Is it?
So it starts on the start, and it will then end on a Monday.
I don't know.
No, I think it's 19.
I ain't got a.
I'm back.
I'll say 19.
I'm
going for 19.
Yeah, I've got to go to toilet. Only for a week.
Oh, here we go. Prost.
You okay, Simon? We're worried about you, mate.
So the answer is 18.
18. See, I told you.
The festival the festival traditionally lasts for 16 days, starting in late September and ending in the first weekend of October. However, the festival has been extended by one additional day, making it 17, therefore making a maximum of 18 days because of the bank holiday.
Yeah. And that's happening this year. I'm sure it's happening this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 18 this year, 17 next year, or 16 next year because it doesn't land on the bank holiday. Not that I've done research into traveling to Munich next year.
So that ends our trivia. So that was kind of fun trivia, little fun facts of kind of some of the stuff we didn't really know and kind of.
Interesting, actually, wasn't it?
It was interesting little facts here and there.
You
So
don't think of them type of things till it's thrown at you. You're like, oh shit. And you don't
Also,
know
I want to say before we carry on, hats off to Shark, man. It's like 1 p.m. where he is, dude, and he's fucking soldiering through. Like maybe towards 2 now.
I know.
Like, like nearly 10 p.m. Yeah. So it's like getting obviously pissed.
Give it another hour. He'll be singing that.
But however, I broke the seal.
You know, so fair play to Shark.
He's broke the seal.
It's the middle of the day. That's it.
You can tell it's a shit show when the host takes off.
No, but just like this little subtext.
That's the advantage with 2 of you here. You can just come in and out.
Yeah.
Like go in and see the do that.
Yeah,
I mean, he almost scored a goal today, Rob. Almost.
Hey, what about the mighty THFC? Come on. We
So,
destroyed
Paul,
that.
next weekend is the big match that night.
That's when we do your mates lot, mate. That's just.
Do you know what? I hope you win it.
We will, mate. We will.
I think you both. I hate you both.
That's
I
really important.
hope you smash them like 7-0.
Nothing's a given.
What about the mighty Middlesbrough that's going to get relegated and go and play Hartlepool in York? Local derbies.
I remember Middlesbrough when they had Ravenelli.
I'll be fucking knob and get on to they win or lose. So look.
Yeah, Janino.
Yeah,
the little fella.
There's so much seriously wrong here, by the way. Preston North End.
Top
of the championship.
We have Janino, Emerson, and still get relegated. Only Middlesbrough can do that.
What was he called, that player?
6 of the best European players ever in a team.
What was that grey-haired player you had?
The Silver Fox. Ravenelli.
Ravenelli.
Fabio Ravenelli. Yeah, that we had him for 2 seasons and got relegated. Useless blunts. Italians and Brazilians wouldn't piss them.
Yeah. So once I finish this beer, I'm on the Paul Honor, and basically it's going to be the beer stein competition. So.
Are you bowling this evening?
Oh, so yeah, so I'm gonna fill. I got 3 cans. I got 3 cans of pollen. I'm gonna fill this up, and we're gonna do the.
I'm gonna put water in mine because I'm gonna be drinking out of a different vessel.
Yeah, he's already cheating. He's already cheating.
He's a con man. He's heavier than water because it's got more shit in it. It's got yeast nuts.
He's got his happy pills in it. Keep him going.
Yeah.
Mark Viduka, yeah, what a legend Mark Viduka was. Aussie, sat on his hands lot. Viduka was brilliant, wasn't he?
So the other interesting fact too is I was reading is like the Frankensteiner is part of the Oktoberfest beers.
Yeah,
it's like I saw it like what? I go like I don't really believe it, but I go like okay.
Doesn't Frankensteiner own part of one of the breweries though?
Yeah, Frankensteiner
is part of the
Spartan
brewery.
Spartan, yeah.
And it's owned by AB InBev.
I'm pretty sure they're Lowenbrow as well, though. I think it's Lowenbrow.
It's Lowenbrow. No, I think it's Paul. No, yeah, with Lowenbrow.
Plan is the one that's got owned by 30% Heineken, and then you got Lowenbrow. Lowenbrow is AB InBev, and Spartan is AB InBev, and the Frankie.
Frankensteiner is definitely AB InBev.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
You sort of know as well, because most of the PD beers are AB InBev, aren't they?
And we saw all the kegs being ready to be shipped out to England.
Yeah.
And we went up there and had copious amounts of Frankensteiner Royal served to us.
Spartan Lowenbrow. Sorry to shut Michelle. Spartan Lowenbrow. It's a joint company between the traditional breweries of Spartan Frankensteiner Brow, GmbH, and Lowenbrow.
Yeah.
So AB and Bev actually own all of them.
Yeah.
So AB and Bev own. I'll stick it in the chat here.
Who owns Hofbrau? Is that independent? I know Augustine is independent.
And they are one of the ones that are still independent, aren't they?
So
I know
we're going on Stein.
I know, like a proper Stein, which is what? How much is in that?
2 pints, isn't it?
2 litre. It's a litre. In fact, yeah, it should be a litre. It's a litre to the line. Should be a litre to the line. That.
Yeah, to the top right here. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't get the staff. Seriously,
No,
she's having a bomb moment.
that.
Yeah,
A
so
Stein is 2 pints. Am I right or wrong, Rob?
So
What's
AB
that,
and Bev own all 3 of them. It seems sharp.
Yeah, they do.
InBev own Franciscan, Lonebrow, and Spartan, but
Mhm.
allow them to operate independently. It seems sort of kind of let them do their own thing.
Yeah, but it was just interesting. I heard that. I saw that. I was looking
There
at
you
something.
go.
I go, what? Then I went to go look for the Lowenbrow beer. And I saw the Frankenstein. And going, and it was sold out. Going, oh wow, what's this all about?
Oh, Andy, the Hertog Pilsner.
Oh, okay.
It is 2 German pints.
So-
Is a Stein or not, Rob? 2 German pints. Please tell her. Having a
2
blonde
Yeah,
moment.
Stein
No,
is
like
2,000 pints.
litre in it, so it might be.
That Grand Pilsner is absolutely to die for, isn't it? That's got to be keg of the year still.
So for a US legal cup, that
No,
Well,
US, United
So
States.
it's a litre, so it's 136 mil less than 2 pints.
Yeah. Not a
in,
British pint.
in German terms, it's 2 pints.
A
In
litre
American terms, it's
Yeah,
It's
because
136 mil
there's
less than 2 pints.
in America, there's the pint and there's the imperial pint, and basically the imperial pint is what you guys is your pint,
yeah. But you also
which is a little bit more. It's
But in America, they can't be trusted to have anything over 330 mil. Anything over 330 mil in America, so stuff.
he's on the shit off. Right. So what are we doing? We pouring these.
yeah.
So no, I'm basically as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna put Paulaner in this bad boy in the Paulaner glass, and we're gonna do our beer stein holding contest. See who.
Sure. What time's Ginger Paul doing?
Well,
Paul's running late. I'm getting the other people kind of to come up because I'm gonna go 3 nil for another hour.
He's probably working Saturday night.
So
after 3 Paulaner bottles and 1 can, I can definitely say buy the bottles over the cans because the cans are very much.
And there we go.
There's the first one.
oh, nice. Yeah.
Paul, you need a little bit more. You need to go to the line. You need probably that much more in it.
Yeah, no, you're below. Yeah, he's already cheating. It's that much.
No,
that much.
it is
Yeah.
up to you.
We're getting technical here.
That's it. Yeah, there we go. Let's bang on there.
There we have it.
Simo's a sod, isn't he?
I don't know. I think you still need about that much more.
No.
Look at the size of my head compared to this glass.
Yeah, that line there, that big line is the liter line.
So Chadia, we're getting ready to do our 1 liter the holding contest. If you want to fill yours with water or whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna lose, but I'll do it.
Oh no, but as I said, if you want to do it with water, it's that way you're not wasting. I mean, it's up to you.
Oh, I reckon you need another centimetre or 2 in that.
All I can say, Michelle, is clearly Paul gives good head. That's all I'm going to say. Paul gives good head.
And this is 18 and over, so we're good. Oh, look at it, double pour. Wow, look at way to go, Paul. Damn. Oh, geez, I gotta chuck this now to catch up to you guys.
Right, I've got to just let that settle a bit and I'll top that up. No, definitely got to get a picture then. That's handsome, isn't it?
Freaking A, people. Oktoberfest is the fit.
I'm missing.
Got to get to line or Simo will fucking pull me up on it.
Oh, PJT, you know what I mean, man? I won't let you get away with all these minor technology. You've got to watch sport because
Simo, is that to the line?
So this is my can. This is my can.
They're not bad. They're 39 pence.
Well, Chetty, this is different than what they have. So this is my can. So it's still this is 6%, 6.0.
Yeah, 6%. That's the liter one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, but this is they go 1.9 ounces here, so it's probably what.
Are you doing that Stein thing now? Is that what you're all doing?
What?
Are you all doing the Stein thing or something?
Yeah, we're getting ready to do the sign competition. So yeah,
Rob, you know that stupid Stein thing we did last year where we held it out?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, we're doing yeah.
Well, that's 2 bottles. What we're saying.
Can we do it sat down?
You know what? I have to say, you know what?
If you can fill it with water, Rob, that's fine.
Right to the line.
You know what? I've got an apology to make to you.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
These
get
are
3 cans to fill
500
this damn thing out.
milliliters. So
2 3/4, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, these are now 500 milliliters.
Well, luckily, I got 3 cans.
There we go.
I'm drinking a Barsteiner, and after that I got.
Yeah. Well, that's our American. Oh, you and I got to talk about that one.
I had a coupon. I got the 12-pack for like $8 at the grocery store. So I was like, yeah.
No, well, it's gonna be almost. Well, I'm almost at 2. I got
So you guys are getting a little bit of an advantage on me because, as this picture shows, I'm a lot smaller than all of you.
Yeah, but you drink more and I know it's more. So
you gotta drink, Michelle, you got to drink Paul. What did I hear? Did I hear that right?
All the time.
I'm 5'3" with heels on.
Oh, that's even better. That's even more impressive. You're going like no. You're going, damn.
Right. Michelle might be 5'3", but she drink Paul with the table.
Yeah, I see that over here. You're going,
to be honest though, Michelle, you've already beaten me because I'm not taking because I don't want an extra hour on my oxygen machine tonight. So,
no, that's fair comment, fella.
Mate, when your health is in question,
do
not do anything that is going to be to your health. So please look after yourself.
Yeah, no, definitely,
Don't
mate.
ever do
great to connect with you again.
That is going to hurt your health.
Yeah, fuck that, mate. No way. I'm with you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, Rob.
Things, Luke.
Rob, I'm calling you out. I'll go. Okay, here we go. I'm calling you out here. Me and Rob are going to have a competition here. What
are we supposed to do with it? Just hold it or something.
Drink it.
What are we drinking it?
Well, no, technically you're supposed to stand up and hold it out. That's how we do it.
I can't
stand up.
Because okay, I'm gonna cheat. So okay, if we're gonna sit down, there we go. I'm good. As long as you got the arms straight out, we're good.
If I stand up, I'll be holding this over my work computer, and that's not happening.
Open straight. I mean, we're all sitting down. As long as we're all sitting down. As long as we can show the arms being straight out, then I'm okay with that.
I promise you now, it's not sat on top of 2 glasses.
Yeah, well, it's only gonna last probably for a minute or 2 because we're all gonna be going, fuck this.
A minute, no crime.
So
stop singing.
I don't
want to be deaf. I'll tell you.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on, it lasted for about 5 minutes last year. What do you mean it'll be over in a minute?
Well, Michelle and Paul are already cheating because they're already drinking their beers down to
You're drinking it. She's trying to guzzle it down, Simo.
Those two are cheating over here. Michelle, they're drinking. Top that up.
Yeah,
Come on. Paul's good. Michelle's kind of I'll give Michelle a little bit of the doubt. Okay, you guys. Seriously, are we all ready?
Yeah.
I'm already on
Okay.
We'll get about 8 seconds.
Okay. So on count of 3, we'll go out like this. On count of 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck me, I'm already shaking. Yeah.
Prost.
Prost.
Where's that Jeopardy music?
It's gone quiet. Everyone's concentrating.
Because concentration time. Come on, man.
Everyone's concentrating now.
Oh, no way.
John's the judge. If we made me worse.
Shaking already.
My beer's getting warm, like I can tell.
Yeah. My water's getting warm.
I'm still there, look. Oh.
He's holding this in front of the camera, but I am still here.
I mean, look, I can't
He'll
put it
let
anywhere
you
else.
know if I put it down.
Sean, keep watching her. Watch you don't cheat.
I am cheating.
People are just watching us sit here.
I can't go over there. This thing's killing me.
Cheers, Simo. Oh no, Simo's on the waiver. Like,
Simo was bending his arm. Simo's bending his arm.
Simo's out. He's gone.
He's bending his arm.
Rob.
come on,
Simo
yeah. Fight through it, everybody. Fight through it. We can do it. We can all do it.
What a silly fucking game. You're right, Luke.
Yes.
Simo's just all moving today.
You're out.
Oh,
Sure.
come on, man.
Hey, look.
Sure.
Oh, you guys cheated.
Fuck! I'm hurting so bad right now. I'm out. Oh my god. That's not good.
Jelly was out.
Come on, Simo. We got to beat Rob.
Come on.
10 minutes.
Simo's cheating. Look at Simo's holding up on the knee.
Simo's out.
Simo's out.
There's no specific rules to this game.
Let's call it a draw.
The rules were Paul was starting out for
Simo changed hands and he's still out.
Let's call it a draw.
Simo changed hands and he's still out.
Yeah, Simo's lost. I've won, haven't I?
No, it's between Paul and Rob. No,
Paul is out.
No.
Oh,
Michelle is out.
I've won.
no.
Rob is declared the first and the second annual winner. 2 years running.
Cheers, everyone.
Well done, Rob.
And for winning the competition, Rob, you get nothing. Yeah.
Very nice.
Rob, I've got a prize for you.
Anyway, prost everybody. Thank you for all joining. This has been
He's conned us. My arm was going to break. If I'd have held that,
I didn't think I was the last time.
she cheated. She only had half in hers, so she's disqualified. Rob only had water, so I've won.
I'll take.
I'm the winner here.
I'll take 4 or whatever. I'll take it.
oh yeah, but no.
4.
I reckon Paul was the best fancy dress.
Time for my hot bro.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, that was my first fest beer. So this is my obviously the Paul Honor's my
6.3
one.
6.3. Is that what it is?
6.3.
No,
Yeah.
mine was
Hofbrau, yeah, Hofbrau.
Should be on the back towards the bottom, maybe.
Fucking hell, Jesus, wet.
So I've left
mine's 6.3. Yeah,
Hackers4 and
6.3.
Jesus.
I've left Hackers4 and Augustina for last.
What was the Vorstein Oktoberfest beer like? Because we can't get that over here. I've never ever seen a Vorstein.
Which one?
Chaddy, the Warstein at Oktoberfest.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's a US exclusive.
I don't remember what it is.
That's some fucking bullshit, man.
What the Weissteiner one?
Yeah, the Warstein is like every supermarket you go into sells it in the UK, but you can't get it at Oktoberfest. Like, what's all that about?
Oh, yeah. Oh no, this is no. What I should know it for Rob.
Bruce. I reckon that Rob's fucking.
Come on, everyone. Hey,
come on, every drink here. Come on,
hey, bro, come on, Chaddy.
My arm is like dead.
Next year, right? I'm going round to Rob's house. I reckon he's got a modified glassware. You just can't see.
No. Simo. It's optical illusion. So he's got this. And he's got to up to here. Make it look like it's a freaking 1 liter.
He's got a glass
It looks like a 1 liter. It looks like a 1 liter. So that's what he's doing. He's got a freaking a 50 milliliter cup. I have no problem here. Yeah.
Next year I have to do it left-handed.
Next year we're definitely gonna do a standing up because standing up is harder.
Who actually has got anything left in their glass? Let's see who can.
I got a fucking whole thing left.
Let's put it away.
We got another hour to go here, folks.
Yeah, exactly. It's like should be like Robbie Williams in a minute. Let me entertain you. Go on, in one. Go on, show him.
I've just bought a new one. So.
Real woman.
Yeah, real. Chug.
I'm not chugging.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still recovering from last night.
She's like a rocker, isn't she?
Go, Michelle, go.
Paul, we're not alcoholics like you two. Yeah.
You too.
Say what, Michelle. Good on you. I couldn't have done
Michelle's an
that.
animal. Tell you what, I fucking learned very quickly. If Michelle says, let's go drink coffee, just go, no, you're all right. Yeah, I've got
I
water.
couldn't have done that.
Oh, she's slumming it down there and everything. Oh, she's done it though.
Yeah, you have it.
Well done, Michelle.
Have it.
Go on, Paul. Paul, you.
Paul, you're off it now.
Thank you very much.
Lights out. Good night, Vienna. The wife's going. Then we can start singing.
Paul,
Simo, next year when we do Simo, make sure he's got a real glass mug, not a plastic one.
Oh.
Next year, right? I'll send Rob.
Plastic. That's plastic.
I'll
Is
never
pretty
back
huge.
off from a challenge ever.
I'll say, Rob, next year I'll get a glass and I'll put about I'll fucking stick a little concrete at the bottom of it. So
I'll
it's
never
not
back off from a challenge.
it weighs another
I'll
10
put the
pounds.
boxes delivered. I'll take it. You'll be with me.
I'll bring him here. Come show him on here now.
Oh,
Sharky,
man.
I agree with that last comment in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. From Luke John. What a silly fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, Luke.
It is.
Hey, you know what? We all had a good laugh out of it. We all had a good laugh out of it.
No, do not.
Michelle, look at the bottom of your screen. How cute is that?
Oh, Popper.
It's Ralph.
Yeah,
Chug. Come on, Ralph. Chug, Ralph.
Oh, look, the little baby there. And it's a cool bear.
No, it's going. Dad. Like, okay, you had enough. Like, it's time for time to play and attention now.
Ralph, don't be his friend. He let a spider crawl on your head last night when you were asleep.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you were asleep and he let a spider crawl on your head. Yeah.
Look at him. Oh.
There you go.
If I need to.
I know I forgot something to the store yesterday.
Do you know what, Jim? I think Oktoberfest makes it like beer Christmas. It's just some really nice beers. They are a bit alright, but they're very nice beers that are very easy to drink.
Yeah.
A bit it's a bit of a laugh, get together with friends and.
Well, it was part of like the trivia. It was like it's more for it's easy drinking beer, but it allows everybody to get together, have a good time, kind of thing. And that's what we're all doing right here.
It's like
Except for Luke John. Luke John's playing freaking
Well, over in Scandinavia, there's something called Midsummer Festival.
39p up north. I have to pay 59p down south. I'm getting robbed there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's starting to kick in now. That's
Yeah,
starting to
over in like Sweden, they've got something called Midsummer. And basically, they eat crayfish and stinky ass fish. And just
39 pence, Rob.
and get absolutely wasted.
I'm going to swear.
challenge me. I'm not for any challenge.
Not that they're Oktoberfest, we're just getting drunk. And...
You were robbed, Rob. You were robbed, Rob. Yeah.
I'm not going to drink your beer.
SJ,
No.
where's your stein?
Extra 20p. Extra 20p in Manchester. Even buggers.
So on the Paulaner and the Weizen stuff, those are the two best beers I think I really enjoy.
I would do
the Paulaner and the Weizenstephaner.
Weizenstephaner.
Those are Weizenstephaner. Those are the two best beers I really enjoy.
When's the final?
Yeah, as I said, at this point, I'm like I said earlier, I'm going to butcher all the German names.
This is not bad. The Hofbrau.
But no, the Hofbrau, that wasn't too bad. But I went from spotting the Hocker Psycho to Hofbrau to the Paulaner. That's to me, it was like it kind of got I want to say okay to good kind of level.
I've got an original glass as well.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's got a traditional. Yeah,
Sharktoberfest 2022.
Rob's on glass. I've got a fire glass, which is heavier than your glass. So,
yeah.
I'll tell you what, we had that.
It's not bad.
We had that freaking tank beer in them glasses. That was unreal. That one. And just
Yeah.
like, it's just straight from the tank. That was something else. That.
Oh, it's a Pilsner.
Yeah, the Pilsner account straight from the tank was something else, man. That was.
Yeah, Kevin, you wouldn't believe the difference. Pilsner Urquell off the tank, side pour, compared to a Kevin bottle is unbelievable.
I understand that. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Even over here, it's the same way. It's one of those you get on tap versus the bottle can where it's completely different. But cask is another category. But I mean,
I love cask. Cask is my favorite.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Star Pramen. So when I've been to Star Pramen, you visit their brewery. That beer is so much better than anything we can ever get over here. You know what I mean? It's like it blows you. I mean, it's the same as in Italy, in Rome with Peroni. But you'll see these next year because I've got a load of videos on a new channel. But
Prague. When I went to Prague, every single bar and restaurant had their own beer, like their own sort of like.
That's so cool.
They said their own, like everybody went had their own specialist beers. Like this is fucking ace. I was like, why is this not a thing?
So in Czechia, or the Czech Republic as it used to be called, they are the world's #1 consumers of beer.
Yeah.
In Britain now, I think is number 24 on the list. 24, 25.
Michelle,
Rob's 1 liter.
I mean, the Czechs know how to. I mean, you know, we all think of ourselves as great drinkers, but we drink nowhere near. I mean, we're like 24th on the list.
the thing is, though, is that whereas we binge drink, the Czechs will go out and have 4 or 5 beers, but they'll have 4 or 5 beers.
No, I
7
can
nights a week.
binge drink like forever.
Some of them have 4 or 5 beers before they go to work on the morning.
Yeah. Michelle, have you ever been to Prague? If not, I highly
Yes,
recommend it.
I love Prague.
For me, it's one of the best cities in the world.
Did Paul just get younger?
But 22 times.
Yeah, you did.
22 times the more.
That's how you keep in the competition with the beer mug.
I went with and we found a burger.
No, Rob did this. He kind of
No. And he knocked his camera over.
Yeah, not down.
Shark, I'm gonna have to, cut you off now.
My cheapest.
You know what?
My cheapest ever pint in Prague was 37 pence.
There you go. Teach them young.
What?
37 pence a pint was my cheapest in Prague.
SJ, while you're here, right? SJ.
Germany, he'd be fine.
Hang on, before you go, SJ, what's your game called?
Which, funny enough, is 2 pence cheaper than this pretzel.
SJ, before you disappear.
Get it down, your son. Go on, get it down here. In one.
Go on, SJ.
Get it down here. Go on. Go on, chug. Go on. We've all got to learn somehow.
Come on, Mom. This is a learning moment.
All right, the romance back here.
At the level that I'm at.
Likes.
Give it time.
Get it down here.
Yeah.
I used to drink a bottle of bloody Frosty Jacks on a park bench at 12. Get it down there, son. You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah.
So the question is, the question is, who has Augustiner tonight? No one. Yeah, Rob, you had it tonight.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm just curious. What is obviously it's hard to get over here. I mean, it's hard to get for you guys. I mean, is it anything different, or is it special, or is it like?
I'll tell you after I've had this one.
We'll tell you after we've had. Well, I've got Habits 4 and Augustiner left.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I got Sharktoberfest.
Well, I did have 4 Paulaner.
I did have 4 Paulaner. French, Chinese, what?
French, Chinese, and 2 others.
Augustiner.
2 of us, yeah.
The Czechs are another level.
They're so independent, and that's probably why it's difficult to get hold of, because a lot of their beers are sold in Germany and in Munich and stuff, and it's quite a difficult beer to get hold of. The Oktoberfest is, but the Augustiner Helles is quite easy to get hold of.
Well, because so when I went to get my beers, they had Augustiner. I probably the Helles. It was the blue and white label beer. It was their. I want to say their basic. It wasn't their Oktoberfest. It was just like kind of thing on that. Okay, do I get that?
Augustiner's original is the Augustiner Edelweiss or Edelweiss. And that's what they serve in their tap room in Munich.
I've been to the Augustiner.
So the Edelweiss is their kind of.
Absolutely, that was fantastic.
Yeah, I've been as well. And that.
Oh, the Augustiner Beer Garden is so it's hard to explain how you feel. It's everything about it. You just feel it's just brilliant there.
Now, funny enough, Augustiner versus Hofbrau, I prefer Augustiner over Hofbrau.
Sweet. I think it offered a lot.
So, everyone, where did your beer journey start?
Sorry, my lovely little sister.
My beer journey.
Where did everyone's beer journey start?
What's that, Michelle?
Start point where they started drinking beer.
I was like, for me, it was like 14, maybe 13, 14. And my old man said, he bought each of these stubby bottles from Aldi or Lidl or whatever. He should have a couple of them. And I was like, that's nice. And then a couple turned into a few more.
I used to go to.
I mean, mine was kind of.
Look, mine was. I used to go to my local pub when I was 15. I even went drinking on the day I had GCSEs, and I think I had 3 or 4 18th birthdays in my local pub because they thought I was 18 every time. It was like, you bastard, you've had us every year. But people still now. I've got an old face. People think I'm like 60. They do. So when I was 15, I looked 18. It's just one of them things.
Rob's actually only 28, which, you know.
Yeah.
Says something. I mean, I was 14, 15, and it was always White Lightning or Frosty Jacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Frosty Jacks.
Definitely. I think everyone's kid at least.
Hit the road, Jack. I don't come back.
Mine's been massive into his
well, obviously my surname is Frost, so I always used to tell people that my family owned Frosty Jacks, because my last name's Frost. But the craft beer side was, coming up now.
13, 14, Kansas Special.
7, 8 years ago. So, 20, 24, 25.
Fuck's sake.
I'd say for me, the craft beer.
The early days of craft beer, when back then it was just called beer.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because
remember when the craft beer days were just called beer?
Yeah, we're going to a beer festival, but not a craft beer festival.
I reckon just for lockdown, I went into craft beer.
Yeah, it was just beer.
All sorts, but I mean, I used to have all sorts of shit. But me and my old man, though, we used to have a thing where every Friday night we'd get together and we'd buy six like random beers.
Right there. No, I said he doesn't.
We'd just buy 6 beers that we'd never had and just try them out and see what happened.
Right, I'll tell you what, Ian looks 59.
Dad, that's me.
You only
I mean, I look 69. Why 69 anyway? I look about my age, 28, I think.
You must be the same age as me, Paul.
I mean, Paul.
Oh, 29 now, aren't I? Sorry.
That's interesting shirt. That almost age you about 20 years straight away.
Look, come on.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, 21. Yeah, 21.
Mm-hmm.
This shirt's
No,
cool, isn't
it
it?
said.
Someone
kid
said
said,
to me in
what
a
the
personal
fuck
message
is he
today,
wearing?
did you get dressed in the dark? And I thought, that hurts.
Yeah, and then our kid said, she said, there's no accounting for taste, is there? So,
Prost.
Prost.
It's almost gone.
Oh, it means you really need to refill. I'm roasting.
Okay.
We got another half hour. We got another 30 minutes, 35 minutes.
I know you got to race.
Chadio, I need to hurry up because I need to do my lineup for tonight.
Oh, you don't have it. You have it set. I do.
No, because it's starting earlier tonight because of the rain.
What time is it starting?
3:30 my time. No, hour. They're starting earlier.
What time was it originally set?
An hour later. So it's
That's
we got.
right.
It starts in an hour.
I didn't think about that. No, my lineup's set. It's not. I can't do trucks, dude. I can't not.
No. It'll take me a couple minutes.
you were saying about being young.
Yeah.
We used to go in the pub a few times, and then all of a sudden, the last we knew, her sister started working the pub, and her sister grasses up. So what a fucking bitch! We've just been snitched on by your sister. So we cut her off, mate.
Prost, Chedio.
Yeah, see, you guys are all on the first. My favorite. With all these fest beers, I love this garbage American. I will say this year, I absolutely Last year I fell in love with fest beers.
I'm lost,
What's what we were all talking about? We're more in love. We all love kind of the fest beers like more than Marzen this year.
I'm so jealous of what Steven's
But
putting down.
the funny thing is the American market is Marzens because Spaten is a Marzen. But those guys, these guys had a fest beer. The Spaten was a fest beer. I had a Marzen.
I will say, Sierra Nevada absolutely nailed the fest beer this year. Like I'm still impressed with it.
Got no hair for it.
And my German
it was okay.
Germany from Bavaria had it.
No,
and
it was
like,
no.
Holy shit! This takes me back.
No,
home.
it was okay because the Weihenstephaner is I kind of that's my guideline.
Are we doing Hacker Sport or Augustiner?
And there's
I've only got one.
Hacker Psycho. Yeah. But Sierra Nevada, it was like, okay, I got it. But it was still not
video.
It was still not the best.
Definitely not that. Like Simo's got the I mean that is
okay.
Yeah,
Simo's gone out of Munich again.
No,
hey, you know what? After this, I'm off in Munich. At this point, kick them off. At this point, it doesn't matter.
Kick them off.
The only rule is it's got to be one of the German. It's got to be a German one of the lagers.
Rob,
okay, good. Because
you listen.
Yeah, you're all right, Chaddy. You're okay, Chaddy.
I got a dunk on
Shark.
that.
Is that the beer?
I'm on the German, actual German beers.
That's what's that? That's 5.8. That one Shark.
Yeah, and that is the threshold. That's what everybody aims for. What I was saying is, as an American brewery, Sierra Nevada nailed it for an American brewery. Like, okay,
it was different. Sierra Nevada was different.
It's different.
It was different.
It was collabed with a small German brewery.
Because if you compare it to this one, this one's still the best.
How much did that cost in the States, though? I bet you bloody pay for that.
This is basically dirt beer, so.
No, the Warsteiner. It's third attempt. I give you that. But
the Warsteiner's that's already gone. I finished it off, but that was good. I gave one to my neighbor yesterday. He's like, "Oof."
Yeah.
Actually, I had a lunchtime beer with him. We had the Warsteiner on my lunch break.
Luke, are you ready for your August? Yes,
he's like, okay.
Yeah, I want to know what the I want the Augustiner. I want to hear what the Augustiner. Go for it, guys. Because that's the hardest beer of all the six. That is the hardest one here in America to get. And which is funny, I could not find the Lowenbrow. I was like, wow, I figured Lowenbrow. Okay.
And just for the record, Wenstefiner isn't the oldest brewery. It's Wiltenberger cluster, but don't let fake paperwork get in your way. Just saying.
Don't let that stone tablet. Don't let that stone tablet get in the way. For the record.
Yeah. Don't let fake paperwork in the 1800s get in the way.
And through it. Oh,
but I want to know how good that. Is Augustiner that good, or is it like?
Oh,
I can't go on.
Beautiful, loving that label.
Yeah,
really
so nice.
What percentage is it, Luke? Because I can't see it.
So this is the highest one at 6.3. Augustiner. Now, the big difference is with Augustiner is that they don't have a back label giving you all the bump. All theirs is just around the outside of the actual front label.
Damn.
Which means it's only brewed. It's only brewed. It's only brewed for one market.
I think they deliver on October.
That's why. I think that's why we can't. That's why we can't get it here.
Yeah.
When it comes to Hellies,
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm
So-
going to say goodnight because evidently I'm a little bit pissed, as you would imagine, after doing that. So thank
What?
everyone.
Oh yeah,
it's
thank
been
you guys
fun.
for joining. I appreciate it for joining my Sharktoberfest.
Well,
I loved it all.
Paul's not
Take
going
care,
anywhere,
Michelle.
but I am going to have to say goodnight at this point.
no, we're starting the
Okay.
heavy stuff.
Yeah, it's lovely. You
Good to
guys
see you too.
Michelle, you're an absolute legend.
Good night,
Oh,
Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle, you're a trooper.
I love these challenges. You guys are amazing. Mwah. Thank you so much. Mwah,
Yeah.
mwah.
Cheers. Thanks for hanging
Right,
out.
Michelle, take care.
And one thing, rubble noise on the Augustiner lid, on the lid. So back in, I think it was 2007, I think, the 500th edition was put on all of them. Augustiner was the only one to continue with that design cap.
Yeah, that's cool.
So they're the only ones to actually continue
I thought Paul might have carried on.
with the
500
purity
500
munchkin.
years?
Paul's probably pressed the wrong button.
500
That's
years. Yeah,
No,
so
I kicked him off because Paul Beer Review is coming up soon.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry I took his spot, man.
Paul would
No, no, you're okay.
I mean, I was basically hanging out, like, you know, come on, coach. Come on, let me
Oh,
replace
no,
Aaron Rodgers. Put me in,
here we
coach.
go.
I'm
I'm
here,
back in.
mate. I'm still here.
You're still here.
I see. Yeah, Paul, carry on. Just because Michelle's
Oh,
gone.
if you
please.
need to nick me, Shark, you
Yeah.
can nick me. It's fine.
There you go. Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
that is very, very, very light, isn't it?
yeah. So obviously,
Wow, Rob.
There's-
Woo!
there's the cap.
yeah. A beautiful cat.
So on the 500th anniversary of beers, a lot of breweries designed this type of cap. Augustiner are the only ones to continue with it.
Mm.
Yeah.
So all it says is it's purity and Munich.
Have you got the beer in the glass yet, Rick?
Rob, that is a
Yeah,
gorgeous
just about that.
golden color.
Such a nice looking beer, isn't it?
Yeah,
Nice bubbles.
yeah, it's very a straw color. Yeah, straw color. Yeah,
I'm quite laughing.
that's probably the lightest color for the fest beer. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's more yellow versus a golden.
Looking at mine and Luke's look totally
Yeah, I
different.
mean Rob's looks a little bit more greenish than mine.
They look
Rob,
totally
yours
different.
Let me move my light a little bit
Look at it,
closer.
shit. Rob, yours looks super, super, super like a light beer, almost like sort of
Yeah.
really sort of clear and.
I mean, mine looks kind of like a golden amber, but actually,
mine is
to the
pure.
eye, it has got a greenish
Proper
tinge, which is like what Rob's has shown.
Okay. It might be
Yeah,
camera,
it's got a lighter colour to it.
Wow.
it
And
could be the
I won't
camera
show you
that
what
lights
glass
it.
it's in, but yeah, it's in a Guinness.
Let's go for it, Luke. Prost, aim,
Let's go for
Right.
Wish my German friends were here. They'll give you a nice German chant.
Oh, we're butchering it, but it's
That's yeah. Tracy's up in Breckenridge right now for the Oktoberfest up there, and I'm jealous because they
Putting a lot
put
of
up
malt
a
flavor on there.
Oktoberfest up in the mountains.
Really sweet again. Very sweet.
Yeah, it's
Sweet
a little
flavor.
sweet, but I think out of all of them, it's probably the most balanced.
Mm.
It's not over carbonated. It's not too
No, it's definitely
forward.
carbonated.
It's not grainy.
It's probably the easiest one to
It's
drink.
kind of a
that's interesting.
yeah.
So, Mike,
What's the ABV on that? What's the ABV
Out
on
the
that
ones
one
that I've had tonight.
What did you say, man?
6.3.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's one that sticks up on you.
Yeah, that is probably the easiest one to drink out of all of them so far for me.
Yeah.
Rob,
Somewhere likes that.
Rob, what I'm seeing is a massive fucking bell end in the bottom left corner. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Tottenham. Yeah, pretty much the same then, yeah. Just a massive bell end, yeah.
Oh, Paul's doing over here doing shots. Oh my God, he's on his own here.
Paul,
that is by far, like Rob said, the easiest drinking.
Definitely. For 6.3,
that to me just goes down like mineral water.
Yeah, that could easily be something.
That's interesting. For is that fest beer or?
Yeah, you can tell from the
Oktoberfest beer.
Yes,
very clean.
I gotta go.
Very clean, very easy drinking. Does not taste 6.3%. I could drink this like a Robson's fruit shoot.
Look at this schlag. This schlag joins up like last second here. Oh, hi, Paul. Hello, Paul.
Sharky, how are you, mate?
Hello, you fucking dirty
Hey, you know.
Now then, Mr. Ginger
Come on, you Spurs.
Oh, no, we got two Spurs.
Okay, Paul. What you got to impress us with German. Oh, this big six. What do you have here? You got to impress us here now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm an absolute fraud. I haven't even got an Oktoberfest beer with me.
Oh, God damn you! Okay, I'm kicking you off.
Yeah.
So you got the Varsad?
I'm drinking a Festmarzen, but it's from Iinger. So it's
oh God. Okay, Simo. Okay, Simo Junior.
Right, Paul, I got called out for drinking.
The 11th natural discovery of Germany. Yeah. But I tell you, some of that Augustiner. Oh, that's an easy drinker. Easy drink. I mean, bloody hell. Give me a nappy, call me a toddler, and feed me that all day long. Flipping, all that is easy.
The 6.3% is.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, 1.2% for
the.
I would say though, I don't know if you agree, Luke. It's slightly, maybe a tad too sweet. That might be my palate though.
Yeah, I found it too sweet last year. I haven't done this year's one.
It's not as sweet as last year. I give it that. And it's certainly not as sweeter as the Paulaner or the
Spaten. The Spaten was the sweetest.
Or the Spaten, yeah.
Spaten was 100% the sweetest beer I've had tonight.
So the Lowenbrau is a different drink altogether. I wouldn't even put that in with this sort. The Lowenbrau that's just different. That's floral. That totally different.
So Paul, what do you think of
this
all
one?
That?
Is
which Paul? You got Paul and you got the ginger Viking.
So Paul, what do you think of all the little Addio, all that kind of beer, the Oktoberfest kind of marketing kind of scheme? What do you think of that?
The scheme. Which one are we talking about?
Well, you got the little box, and you got kind of the Addio kind of like the response.
Yeah.
What do you kind of think of? What kind of think of that kind of?
I think Lidl used the Hofbrau and the Schneider Weiss as their selling tactic. In hindsight, I did get a box. I must admit, I did get one. But in hindsight, having drunk the majority of the beers in it, it was literally Hofbrau, Schneider Weiss, and then 8 bog standard German beers. So they weren't bad.
Well, my opinion of the little box, you put the Hofbrau in there, like Hofbrau kind of like they kind of like, I want to say, settle for less. Kind of like everybody else is like, I'm not going to participate in that box, and like the Hofbrau we're going to, but like Do they embarrass themselves in that way?
That's a bottle, my son. That's a bottle.
You know it, mate, don't you?
What a rubbish shot.
What a ball. What a game.
I mean, to be fair, a bottle and Spurs, it goes pretty well, doesn't it? Spurs.
I can tell you about a few.
Hang on. Did Simo?
You can tell both balls about the drink. They're bigging up that little team in London. Little team.
Yeah, there's a room with there's eight fans at the
Keep your blood money, son. Keep your blood money.
I
was like, we're not going to win the league. You've already bought it. Simo. We know.
To be honest, I'd put Wimbledon FC above Tottenham. I'd put Wimbledon above Tottenham.
That's because you're very weird.
Fuck Tottenham.
It pains me to admit, right, but next weekend I'll be my cock.
That's what you get for building a brand new stadium and beach.
Her cock. What?
Fucking chicken on a beach ball.
We will crush the South Londoners next weekend.
Where's your White Hart Lane now? You bastards.
Because with Arsenal, they think they're better than everybody else.
Where's your White Hart Lane now? Text them on it.
Shite Hart Lane, you mean? Yeah.
You notice how I'm staying quiet because I'm not talking football.
Yeah. Arab airport.
Paul. Man City United.
If it weren't for the Arabs' money, Simo wouldn't be having a good time now.
They're not even fucking Arabs. They're not even fucking. You say this? They're not even Arabs, mate. They're from fucking.
Sharky. If you want to boot off the Glory Hunter, we'll just talk about beer. That'd be great. We'll do that.
We'll do that.
Oh,
it were other Paul. He got dressed in darkness after.
Can I just say I'm very disappointed that Creative Juices didn't create an Oktoberfest beer this year.
Great beer, Sharky.
Is that it, Paul? What's going on? Where's the Creative Juices?
I reckon that little brewery in Watford didn't make an Oktoberfest beer.
Oh, we struggled to make any beer.
Apparently, it's got a nice Premier Inn just down the road.
It has.
But it's got a nice Premier Inn. It's quite new. It's just down the road.
Just down the road, mate. Just down the road.
Sorry, Paul. Just down the road.
I don't get the joke.
You're not alone.
I'm just saying a little brewery in Watford, Paul.
We're not in Watford. We're just outside Watford.
In Rickmanshaw.
If you're in Watford, you get Troy Healy coming and fucking get him coming in version.
We're drinking Paul's beer.
All the same.
You'll never fit in that bottle in that glass, Sharky.
Oh, Paul!
There we go.
I won't be surprised because they're all 330 mil.
No, well, Paul, when is Creative Juices Oktoberfest kind of beer? Fest beer or?
I can't hear a word you're saying, mate. Sorry, say again.
When is Creative Juices brew like a fest beer or like a Marzen kind of for the season?
We'd love to. I think this time next year we'll probably be all over that. But we've got our lager, which is a Hellas inspired lager. But
Hellas
next year we'd love to do one.
Or a Vienna lager, one of the two.
Yeah. No, our lager sells very well, but we'd love to.
Yeah.
I'd love to do a little brewery in Watford.
Oh,
the fuck is wrong with this?
Little brewery in Watford. I just love his face when I say that.
Just remember, they're from north of the Watford Gap.
Paul, have you thought about getting Troy Deans when endorse your beer?
He's been off YouTube for a few months. He's come back and he's been all right. Twat.
That's it, mate. He's just coming with fire in it. He's coming with pure savagery.
Or as Paul used to call me, a Northern Bellend.
You are a Northern Bellend.
A Northeast Bellend.
You're from
Fucking
Newcastle.
hell, what am I letting myself in for?
Not that I get very upset with laughing. Not
From Newcastle.
I'm
Born
not
and bred is Luke. Proud
I'm
of.
a fucking Middlesbrough man. How is that a difference? Yeah.
No one down here cares. Bless him. Bless him. How are you, Luke? Anyway, how you been?
I'm a Northern Bellend with mostly Belgian ancestry. Shite. Cursed or what? Cursed or what? I could have been in Antwerp enjoying Belgium, but never mind.
I've got to say, the Oktoberfest Marzen is glorious as ever. It's delicious.
It's very good beer.
Oh no! Oh.
Every year it's a cracking beer.
So Paul, Spaten, okay, over your area. Quick, this is a trivia question for you, Paul. Spaten, what kind of beer do you have? Is it Marzen or a fest beer?
Spartan one, you mean?
Yes, Spartan.
I think we got their lager at the moment. That's gone into Aldi, isn't it? That one.
So I got a green bottle.
Ugh.
Yeah, this bottle's mad compared to ours.
And it's a Marzen. It's a Marzen.
That's worrying, isn't it? In a green bottle.
In a green bottle.
It's got to be done.
Strange, isn't it? Absolutely.
It's
bizarre.
like 10
The
green bottles
Americans
hanging
going
on
to
the
have to
wall.
kill off beer.
I've ever had. Yeah. Oh,
I'll be
Yeah,
honest,
but
I'm not a fan of Spartan. I've never had a beer from them where I afterwards thought, oh, that was good. Even their fest beers, I don't think are all that great either.
yeah. I think they're
I'd have to say,
of the,
I've had
of the six. They're the lower end. They're the lower end of the six.
Yeah. What I had tonight was Spartan Hofbrau. I've had the Paulina and the Augustina, and the Spartan is just a little. It's a nice beer, but it's very sweet. And then the others, like the Paulina, wasn't as sweet. The Hofbrau wasn't as sweet, and then the Augustina has sort of taken me back to that sweetness again. It's a bit like
What's the in the comments? The facts is like most of the Oktoberfest beers, they got that sweetness to it. Is they're trying to get the ABV to it for the more bang for the buck, I'll call it.
Yeah,
kind of thing. So I was kind of like, okay.
Also, Inger, right? Their bottle caps are fucking awesome.
They're beautiful.
Oh, Inger, the label art and the bottle cap, like similar. It was really good. Everybody else is like,
all not the same thing, but
they are lovely. They look like hand painted, don't they? Their bottles.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
that is, to me, that is a beautiful beer.
Isn't it? The colour of
The
that.
first Mars.
I'm painted by Bangladeshi kids for 1 pence an hour.
I thought them caps were painted by Jack Dawson, like his French ladies.
He was looking.
I got a good question for you guys. Now, if they were to have, I mean, I don't know how it is in your area, is if they had an Oktoberfest event kind of in your area, would you guys go to that? I mean, is there one you can go to?
No, I wish they did it. I'd go with it, man, because it'd be good laugh. Even if the beer's like, even if it was like cans and bottles, I'd still go because it'd be a good way to support your local thing and have a bit of a laugh. But they just don't do it, man.
Well, in 2 weeks' time, for me, Simo might make it. Is what they call Blocktoberfest, and it's Sure Shot, Cloudwater, Track, and Balance Brewing. They're doing an Oktoberfest, and you go around to all the breweries on the day, and that's going to be. I think that's going to be a good day. Trying fest style beers.
Well, not for it. And then like, guess what? Train strikes is that you fucking.
Yeah.
No, there's a big Oktoberfest event.
Simo's still a puppy, isn't he?
There's a big Oktoberfest event near me, and it is tempting. It looks great. They got like the Umpa band, and they got the.
But what kind of got me?
But they don't confirm which beer is going to be on offer.
Yeah,
I'm always a little bit wary.
Yeah, but Paul, it'd make a good like vlog kind of thing. You do like a video of it. It'd be a good little video, sort of.
The thing is, like, it's the fifth. 15 or 16 Oktoberfest events around the country. Like I know we get one: Newcastle, Manchester, Leeds, Birmingham. They all get kind of an Oktoberfest event. I've been to one in Middlesbrough, and a lot of people will say, "Oh, well, this is expensive. It's like £10 a litre," and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's also £10 a litre in Germany."
Yeah, that's good.
Like you're not paying that much more. I mean, when I was in Augustina, for 1 litre, it was €9.50.
Yeah. I think this year
and that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, but
it was £7 a litre back then.
What you're not telling people there is they got the tap, they smacked it into the barrel, and they poured you a fantastic beer. Because that's what happened when I went there. It was like totally different. It's like fresh brewery, smack into the barrel on the tap.
I'm sure it's €14 or something now for a spatting in one of these.
For a litre stein.
Yeah.
If I was at an Oktoberfest,
I think it's
Oktoberfest, I would have no reservations whatsoever paying €14 for a stein because
it don't get any fresher, does it?
Exactly.
I'm not getting any fresher.
I get that, but it ain't that good, is it? Oh, do you want
well, supposedly it was. It said there's £9 for a litre.
You're not paying for the beer, like you're paying for the atmosphere and everything. You're paying for the
I get that. Oh,
you're paying for everything.
Oktoberfest.
It's one of those, right?
Table, for our friends in Finland. But
you got
all I'm going to say is, watch out for my channel next year because I tour all 6 breweries and then end up at Oktoberfest.
Your £7 is paying for,
and then we'll see
the beer maids, the beer. You're not paying for the beer. You're paying for everybody else. You're paying everybody else's wages at the same time. That £7 goes towards your beer, the electric, the tent.
But that's kind of what I was saying earlier is price everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are
price isn't everything.
Yeah, you're not just paying.
I'm paying the bill, aren't I?
You're not just paying for the beer. You're paying for everybody else. They've got to fucking make the money back. So it's you got people say, "Oh, I've been to this fucking, I bought X bottles or whatever around and it cost me this much. I went to this pub and it cost me this. Yeah, but you're paying the cork fee as well. That's both for champagne, man. But you're paying the cork, You're paying for them.
I mean, I could go somewhere, spend
beer, pour it in a glass, and serve it to you. That's fucking somebody's wages getting paid there. So
I could go somewhere and say for £80, that was a good experience, and then go somewhere for £140 and go, that was the best experience I've had.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't compare the two because it's two experiences that are different. So, like, I've been to Augustina. Why? Because it's the closest to central Munich. It's easiest to get to. And I've been there twice. I mean, really, I should have gone to a few others, but it was so easy. But I don't regret paying, €8 for a litre. When I know back home, back here, I'm going to be paying £4.50 or £4 for 500ml.
I have to say that when I was in Munich, I went to the Augustina at the Hofbrau, and I went to a little cafe, and they had the Schneiderweiss in a bottle, and they had really good company, and that was the best beer I drank because of the company and the atmosphere. It didn't matter where it was; it was about the people and and that just made that beer special to me. So it didn't matter. I was in a beer garden the day before enjoying Augustine. It was just the fact that in that little cafe having a bottle of beer, it was the company and the atmosphere that made it. That's what it's all about. Beer is about socializing and just enjoying the beer.
Beer is social thing,
I reckon I could go to Sierra Nevada with Paul Beer Reviews and pay $40 for a bottle of Trip in the Woods, and that'd be the best ever, just because it's big channel Paul Beer Reviews.
For me, Herzog.
The ginger bacon. You know what I mean?
I see a lot of people cheating on Herzog Gam, but again,
well, let's be honest, Spurs are doing it this year, isn't
they? They have actually been doing it lately. I won't
What
lie.
a game today.
I won't lie. They've actually been going good. I won't lie.
My son is trying to support someone else. I'm like, I'll do a minute, man.
Originally, a few months ago, I liked Aston Villa because they was going good, but
kick him out, Paul.
I'm not having it, Paulie, mate. Seriously.
Yeah, but
ain't happening.
But the thing is, though, Paul, we know your son can't down a proper beer. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
The Dutch love Herzog.
Kids belly.
Herzog is a proper Dutch beer. They love it. I thought it was okay, but
Sharky. Out of the Oktoberfest beers you've had this year, which one's the best?
Hacker, he's in two, yeah.
Let me think about that.
Oh, I'll put him on the spot.
I know
put him on the spot.
It's not the pop. I'll tell you what, that is unreal. That
it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's more on the fest beer side.
Go for a tinkle.
It was kind of funny because the Spaten. Everybody else had they said earlier, I had the margin of the Spaten because that was the marketing side of it. No, the Polaner, I think I want to say is probably the best. Polaner, I mean, it probably was of this original six, but these guys, these bad boys are still kind of
yeah, that is terrific.
Yeah, they're still that's why I'm kind of on this. I mean, there's.
I'm going to go Polana.
Yeah, Polana.
I'm going to go Polana because the Augustina, the Spaten, they're nice beers, but they're a bit cloying. So they're a bit hard to drink a lot of. Where the Polana seems to be better balanced, had a little bit more bitterness and a lot more drinkability.
Yeah.
For me, Polana was better.
I think Rob said the magic word there. I always find the Paulaner, the Oktoberfest beer in particular, always has such a beautiful drinkability to it.
Oh yeah,
just glides down.
Well, Paulaner and Veststein is probably the two of the fest beers. I would say those two. As I said, Spaten. These guys had the fest beer of the Spaten. I had the margin of it. That was the U.S. marketing kind of thing. Or it was kind of interesting for the beer, for beer to how you marketed beer. We're going to brew this beer because it's for this kind of area, and we're going to brew this beer for this area.
Yeah. The only one I've not had tonight is Hacker for sure, but that's because I'm saving it for a video.
Hacker Psycho.
Yeah. It's the only one that I had tonight, but for me tonight,
I got Hacker Psycho.
I'm going to be
well,
even more
funny enough, this is my only night I can drink for quite a while.
Yeah.
So I have got the Hacker Psycho.
Psycho. Yeah, we all got the same. Which is funny. We all got the same kind of label. Which is kind of funny, Paul. Some of the beers we have, I had different label artwork versus them, and same ABV though, kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah,
it's all marketing. As Paul, as you know, beer business. You don't have that beer business going, like the marketing side.
It's interesting.
Now,
label.
This is the only one. This is the only one to me that should be a Marzen in the entire Oktoberfest.
Okay. Yeah. Paul, this is fine. I had a Marzen from Spaten. Now, tell me what's wrong with this.
I mean, what is the green bottle all about?
Yeah, thank you.
That's worrying. That's worrying.
Yeah. Oh my God, really?
I'm going to be
the ones I put in the freezer. I forgot. Look.
Frozen.
We got freezer. Oh Jesus Christ!
October ice pop.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
dear.
October slush.
I'm going to be controversial, even more controversial. I'm going to have a Fest lager, but it's from Anspach and Hob Day. So
I'll let you go on that one.
a London Fest
I won't kick you off.
They always do a good Fest beer.
He's kicked himself off.
He's kicked himself off. Have you managed that? That's how angry he is.
Well, he'd be pissed off when he knows I've only got Yorkshire beer left in the fridge because I've had 4 Paulaner, 2 Lowenbrow, 1 Hofbrau, 1 Spartan, 1 Hackersford, 1 Augustina.
You got any of them Hacker Psychos left?
Do you know what? I've had more than I can have it, but
I've got 1 Psycho.
I might go something a bit bland, just like a session IPA, because these Oktoberfests.
Simo, you can't go to an IPA.
Fuck off, Rob! I don't.
Come on, Simo.
Yes, Simo.
Yeah, but this is
I've
Rob.
got like Black Sheep Rigwelter.
Rob just like me fucking grandma. He's like, fuck, I'm a little bit of a fucking.
Where's Shark gone for?
My grandma used to drink barley wine.
Oh, it's a lot of barley wine. Barley wine is special brew in the mix.
Do you know that does not surprise
Old
me?
women in the late 90s, early 2000s always drank barley wine.
There is no barley wine in Oktoberfest. What the fuck?
What
the fuck?
Yes, for old women.
God.
So we've got, just to make this clear, right, we've got Paul and PJT, just so you're not getting confused, because I know one of us has had a few too many.
Yeah, but there's one thing that us two have in common. We're both Spurs fans. And we have more than
jeez.
I'm loving big ants instead.
So every Paul that's down south is a Tottenham fan.
They should be.
Somebody has to be, don't they? Let's face it, you know.
They should be. They should be.
Come on, mate. You don't dream.
Or Hacker Psycho.
Hacker Psycho. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, John. Hacker Psycho.
Hacker Psycho.
We might not be able to afford to buy the Premier League, but we'll always fill our stadium, mate. Do you know what I mean?
We don't, mate. The Etihad is so.
You barefoot.
Etihad.
How much money you spend in that stadium? Fucking it.
While we're on fucking.
Etihad.
We're talking shit.
American football and
the Etihad is sold out every single home game.
They charge people to watch football. That's how it works, mate.
If someone says to me, watching this football, I said, don't watch fucking Spurs.
Every fucker in there's free. Don't worry,
if someone said to me,
Liam Gallagher.
If someone said, I want to watch English football, you ain't going to say watch Spurs because they're not on fuck over 30 years. You know, you say like, I'd even say watch Man United. At least they won something the last 30 years. You know, if fucking Spurs are like, this is trophies going, nah, not for us, please. You stay away, mate. No trophies. You keep it away from us, mate. They're very dangerous. Trophies.
It's sad. He'll never experience the joy of what it is to actually be in the team. He'll never experience it.
We're a main road, boys. We're a main road gimps.
You don't know.
You know, City, you know, they're little fucking, you know.
You'll never know. You'll never know what it's like.
Want a treble.
The treble.
You silence around the world, mate. When that big boys
United won the treble. City bought the treble. There's a massive difference.
Behave yourself, mate. You watched that fucking game.
You see, Rob?
That strike from Rod.
Simo won't believe. Simo probably won't believe. What I'm going to say now, Simo probably won't believe. Obviously, I live here, so I've got a lot of City fans as friends, and the City fans that I've got now are like, we liked it when we weren't as good because we enjoyed the football. We go away, we enjoy the football. Now it's like, it's not as good.
The soul. I don't know how you get excited about it. Like,
how can you not get excited though? I mean, I've watched those, like, we were in the mud, right? But City
fans loved it. They loved to fight. They enjoyed
we
it.
No, we fought for the Champions League, mate.
And then the oil money comes, and he went, "Oh."
I'll tell you what. It was my birthday as well. You cannot get any sweeter. It was my fucking birthday.
You've got 8 fans. SJ just told me. Well done, Simo.
I'll tell you what now, right?
Got another recruit.
I'll tell you what, honestly, right? No,
Answer me a question. Answer me a question. What other city in the UK can you go and the city PR are handing out tickets because you want fans to go? Manchester. You go, honestly, you can go to Manchester. Go watch a football match. Free. Exactly. Handing out
We're in a real club. You can't get in our club for love.
Manchester United might be playing really crap football and we're not doing well, but we still get hundreds and thousands of fans. City are struggling.
It's right, but we shot every game anyway. But
oh yeah,
but it's right. We want to treble.
Shocking.
You know what? All right, I don't give a fuck, mate. We want to treble.
Rested
on my birthday.
Paul, this is your marketing, Paul. This is your marketing. Still the one.
Fuck it.
And you go.
Good marketing.
On my birthday,
1980.
I do not give a shit. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. We won it all, mate. We won it. I don't care.
Oh, shut up. You brought it all. You didn't win it all. Bollocks to you.
Paul,
PJT.
You fucking found the trophies, mate. You're not won in 20 years. At least you can run to me. You start calling yourself a fan, mate. Real fans.
Sharky, Shark, please take over this conversation. I can't understand the words Simo's saying.
Yeah, I know.
That was about 4 hours ago, Paul.
You and me both, Paul.
Hey, Paul, you and me both, Paul. Paul, you understand better than I do.
PJT, I've got a question for PJT. Right, Oktoberfest every year. The most sang song is Angels. Yeah, it is. So you have got to finish Sharktoberfest by singing Angels. You've got to sing it for us all.
No, please don't. No.
It's been a pleasure on you all. Goodbye.
Good night, John.
Because I have been told that salvation wins unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, what a fucking great stream we've had, and I feel that love is dead. I'm loving big angels.
Oh yeah, by the way, Paul.
All I was going to say is that least Middlesbrough got the European League final.
Love and affection, whether Simo's right or wrong.
Oh my God!
Down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that Simo won't fucking break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving Big Ange instead.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well done, bro.
What can I say? What can I say? 60,000 people at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium singing that after the game today.
Yeah, but Paul, you last won a trophy in 2008. That's a long ass time, mate.
What? Get it out, Simon. Get it out, Simon.
You celebrate that you won the fucking Champions League.
Oh, you haven't won a trophy.
Big Ange is going to do it.
Yeah, but Simo, that was only 16 years ago. Yeah, but Simo, that was only 16 years ago.
Like, I wasn't born when that happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was 16 at the time.
I just missed my mouth. I mean,
missed his mouth.
I missed my mouth.
Simo, you just got to get on. You have no fans. We are fucking huge.
You got no fans.
Right, Paul.
Because you talk about that little guy.
We're coming for you, Simo.
Paul, you talk shit, mate. You
I'm being Chinese support.
Come on.
Hang on, right, Paul. Why are you talking
No,
about?
that's the second last call.
It is, yeah.
Right, oh, we're not talking about football.
He's giving someone a chance,
That's
isn't he?
the second last call, and the bastard host is only in fucking 3 p.m.
One more, Sharky. I'm going to order one more.
We're not talking about football, right? We're here to have a good laugh and shorts on, and you're turning to football, so.
Simo, scared.
Paul, I said we're not here to talk about football. Shut your fucking mouth.
You over.
Oh my god.
Paul, beer reviews. Paul, beer review. Question for you, mate.
Paul, shut up. We're not even football. We're talking about beer. Have a good laugh.
Paul, beer review. Got a question for you, mate.
Fucking bollocks. And...
So you got two of them.
Paul.
And who's there? Fucking you, darling, Simo.
Corner Spurs.
Paul, beer review.
Up for that. Somebody guess.
He's gone. He's gone.
Yes.
He's gone. He's been
Paul,
burned.
answer Rob's question, Paul.
Which one, sorry?
My question.
What's the question, sorry?
How's your dog, mate?
Oh, he's good. He's good. He's really
good. I
good.
got one at 8-week-old as well.
Oh, have you really?
Yeah.
Must be something in the air. Everyone's getting puppies all of a sudden. He's been at the brewery with me all day today. To be fair to him, he was good as gold.
That alarm bro's good though.
Really good.
Oh, the brew dog. The brew dog. Yeah.
That's a brew dog.
That's a brew dog.
He's a brew dog, and he could probably brew a better beer than him.
That puppy's had 3 IBAs, a Doppelbock.
He's loving it. What dog you got?
Down that, Paul. Brew dog has just gone worse and worse.
Got a German Shepherd, Paul.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Paul, honestly,
it'd have to be bloody German, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's
couldn't be Yorkshire Terrier, could it, Rob?
Spoiled.
Yeah, Lancastrian.
We've got 2 of them.
Teasing Paul, like, hey, your dog, or is it Abby's dog? Yeah, it's Paul's dog.
I think he's my dog. I reckon he's my dog.
Yeah, it's your dog. It's your dog.
It's my dog. He comes to the brewery with me. He's my dog.
Yeah.
Paul is the dog.
That alarm bro is class.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Don't mess with Paul. You might catch gingivitis.
Look at that little beauty.
There he is. Little
look at him.
German beer.
At least didn't name him after Manchester United.
So Rob's been cut off now. No, I need to touch you now. You're cut off.
Beauty.
Simo.
Oh, is that a little Foden?
Oh, we were friends, man.
Sharky,
Sharky,
are you thinking of getting another dog, mate?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So now I'm not gonna depress everybody. So over here we do have a dog licenses kind of thing that you pay it once a year kind of thing. And this year, right now, we had to pay we had to pay our bill. Like, you know what? Sorry, Sadie had passed away, kind of thing. So I was like, oh,
that was rough.
Yeah, it was rough. No, it's in December, beginning of December, it's gonna be rough. I'm gonna anyway. Rob knows how it is, kind of thing. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna deal with it. I mean, the world won't end, kind of thing. But it's still the dog is part of your family.
Absolutely. Yeah.
4 years before 4 years ago, my German Shepherd passed away, and I've got a new one now.
Yeah, I would have a new one by now, but unfortunately,
I'd hate to live in California. One, they can only get 330 ml beers, and 2, they need a license to keep a dog. I mean,
that is a
fucking hilarious.
With the whole
oh yeah, and they got green bottles.
Yeah, that's worrying.
They got green Heineken bottles for Oktoberfest.
I would not be surprised
but it's just the yeah, we have a dog license over here. And it's just the idea like she passed away. I mean, we put her down. We put her down. Like we passed away, kind of thing. Like it's
it's rough, isn't it? It's rough when you.
No, it's I mean, you guys, Rob knows, and Paul, you'll know.
Yeah.
They're family kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's just
absolutely.
No, it's different level. We got the old boy here with us. Yeah. He's on the floor.
Yeah, they're. I mean, you don't think to you personally they're family, but everybody else is kind of like. It's just like.
Yeah.
When this boy goes, it'll be like I can't do it all again. You know, like I've done it so many times with the dogs. We've got 3 of them here.
But it's like when you think of a dog as like your brother or you know what I mean?
But I'll take it. What I like though is what I like is more people are upset about Sharky's dog than me potentially passing away about 4 months ago.
What? Well, no. Look, John.
It was kind of like you know the bellends, that Californian puppy.
Yeah, I doubt that, look, John. But I mean,
I
to be honest, no.
I'll tell you what.
No, look, John.
I live Chatham, right? I lived there for 10 years. Obviously, my house has just gone on the market, as a lot of you know. And everything. I'm going to take the money and run and go up north, like walk away with 100 grand. Why shouldn't I? It's like fucking hell, mate. It's my house. I paid for it. But like, if my dog was to die, more people would be interested in me. And it's like, fucking hell. Hold on a minute.
No, you get more people interested in the dog. I had that. I had 264 subscribers at one point, and then I said that I'd kill a white chipmunk and fry it on a barbecue when I lost 100.
Yeah, they keep unsubscribing to my channel. It's like I ain't done nothing wrong lately.
There's one mistake.
But when dogs get ill, they don't tell you. They just get on with it. People like you, Luke. You do multiple posts. You do multiple posts and everyone. Oh, I'm not going to be on for a little while. I'm dying.
Whenever I do live on my channel normally, I gain 5 and lose fucking 7. It's like, okay, don't get that. It's like, never mind.
How could you know me absolutely fucking shit faced?
Yeah, because I'm real, mate. I ain't got a fake channel. I never done YouTube to be fake.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
That's it, mate.
Don't be I'm a bit pissed away in bed now. Paul does. I ain't got a fucking clue where I am.
Oh, mate. The review earlier of us.
No, Paul. No, we're still the one.
Still the one. Still the one.
But
that's great.
Paul, because I ordered the the Oktoberfest beer mug kind of thing.
Love that.
And I had the shirt kind of thing.
Is so there?
The beer mats are this. This is new for them.
That's wicked. I love that.
Yeah, it's still the one. Okay, that's cool. It's still the one.
Was there Oktoberfest beer good this year?
No.
Oh.
No. I mean, it's okay, but it's you go from their Oktoberfest. You pull and you go compared to these guys.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Completely different. It's more the hops side of it.
Yeah, I think the best Oktoberfest beers this year is that Augustine at a Lone Pro. I know you couldn't get them, but I mean, Typical American.
Lower brown.
Wait. It's just this. Okay. I got that fucking shit. Fucking.
No. I know what I'm talking about. Right? The Spaten went.
But yeah, no. What to me for Oktoberfest? I mean, overall, I'm gonna say it's interesting. It's you have the little ideal kind of competition kind of thing. That's like, to me, that's a kind of a first kind of like marketing kind of scheme for you guys. Kind of thing. Okay, I mean, but like the little 10-pack, and like,
hey Tommy, good to see you, fella, and good to see you still there, Jenna.
That was great.
Nicole, Tommy, Jenna, how are you doing? Well.
Are you seeing comments? But I've not seen any comments about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, you need to click in the more in the chat and go to.
They took it hard this year. They went and said we didn't do it better this year.
That Volker's done it right in, isn't it?
No. I mean it really. Like
Tommy's absolute legend.
That's
been on my channel for like since day one.
No, you have to agree the Spanish.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
So how would I rate the beers that I've had tonight?
I rate.
I tell you, I would rate the beers.
Okay, look, John. Of the six, what is your best of the six brewers?
I got. Oh, the six.
If I take out Hackers for Lonebrow, which are different to the rest, one's a Mars and one's a Meadow beer.
Yeah.
Experienced person.
I mean, the Lonebrow was very easy drinking.
Yeah.
The Marzen is a little bit heavier, which it should be. Augustina, very easy. Oh my word, that's like drinking the kids' orange juice. But I would say probably the Spartan.
Oh, really?
Spaten this year.
Yeah. I mean the Paulaner in the can is.
Spaten was like the sweetest and the
Paulaner in the Chinese can is terrible. Paulaner in the bottles is very sweet, almost too much sweet.
Beautiful.
It's okay, but it could be better.
Very watery.
I agree, actually.
I reckon probably the easiest drinking goes to the Augustina.
Nah, easiest.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If I was at Oktoberfest,
if I can drink it, anyone.
If I was at Oktoberfest, I could drink liters of that stuff without feeling like I've actually had anything.
You're saying, Luke, it's not as sweet as last year, isn't it?
It's not that's a lot better than last year. That to me, I could drink that for hours on end and not feel as if I've had anything at all.
You know, I won't get bothered with it because I got disillusioned with it. I love Augustina, the brand, the LED,
but it's still 6.3%.
Yeah, still.
I just kind of last year, mate. I lost everyone was saying, "Oh, it's so
Prost,
great."
Everybody, Prost.
Ein Prosit der
Fucking chug beer, guy.
Ludwigen, Heidelbergenhausen.
I got the pup nibbling.
Got married in 1910.
Oh
shit! Isn't it winning the bunkers?
Get off.
Someone's life coming.
That's very malty.
Someone's getting caught out by the missus there.
Someone's getting caught out. I won't even care.
Someone's stuck.
Yeah. I'd go Spartan, Augustina, Hofbrau. Yeah. Lions beer, then Paulaner.
The old
the Paulaner is kind of last place.
Last place.
Paulaner for me is first place.
No,
Wow.
obviously,
two, three.
Get negative reviews because of this.
It's subjective.
We gotta try the
Remember,
That is the beauty of beer, right there.
So Paul,
we are American.
so Paul, every on the spot, every has a fist beers. I had a Marzen in this beer in the glass bottle. I had a Marzen in the glass bottle.
That's pretty. You definitely want it in a glass bottle.
No, you don't want a Marzen in a glass bottle. What the fuck? Everybody else had a fist beer.
You don't want it in a plastic bottle.
Yeah. Put the beer in a glass bottle. That is sacrilege.
Yeah. What's going on?
Of all breweries, going. You've been around forever, and you're bottling green bottles. What the fuck?
I'm surprised you never sent it back being in a glass bottle. Shocking, mate.
Yeah, like what? Why?
I don't usually get the platform to say it, but since I got a say here, no one talking. I have to say, Jesus is King is actually a good album.
It thinks American.
No, shut up.
No,
shut up. From Jesus is King, from Kanye West. Think about it. Like, after all the beats he did back in 2000, I think Jesus is King is actually a good album. I think no, I'm being honest.
They're doing another live stream.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't know who Jesus is.
Who brought up Kanye West?
Gabriel. Gabriel Jesus. He's quite good for Arsenal, isn't he?
I actually don't
Gabriel Jesus.
But as a godless individual,
I reckon Kanye West.
Kanye's back.
Well, you get used to Kanye because you're going to get a lot of Kanye music coming very soon.
Nah, but he's been. I've seen some snippets.
I'd rather it didn't. If that's all right.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna end the stream in a couple of minutes. Then we go after party.
After party, baby.
Sounds more like.
Yeah.
At Barbie.
Wasabi.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Action.
If I had to say,
Jesus is fantastic.
Last call comes in every couple of minutes when it gets a bit random.
I mean,
to be honest, that is the sixth last call we've had.
Yeah.
That's
but now, but anyway, I appreciate everybody who joined tonight. This is great. I have fun tonight, kind of thing. This is fun.
Thank you,
hopefully we do it again next year.
We've had a good time.
Kind of thing. So
the trivia was outstanding.
We got off work earlier than usual.
Absolute top draw, mate. Tonight, isn't it? It's been brilliant there because we've chatted about this, that, and everything. You know.
So
I'm seen the because he's mainly not a Man City fan.
You've even seen.
Yeah.
We've got Simo.